In fact, that was my very first YouTube video. That was what it was about, to remind people that we're surrounded by angels, archangels, gods, and gods, like all of it.
We're surrounded by what?
Angels, archangels, the ascended masters, your ancestors, all of it.
Archangels, your Alcoholics Anonymous. Your A is your 1 and your 1 is your 2 is your high priestess, yes or no?
Yes.
So what is really being anonymous? Autonomous, atomic. Wow. And so I'm here with Immortal Beloved. Microphone check 1, 2. I'm grateful. It's the first time I'm having a subscriber actually come and give me gifts. I'm grateful. This is, the symbol of Shiva, which has appeared in my videos through links. This individual is also open and is also into numbers and magic. This individual visited me down in my store, and didn't all my numbers appear in a link with you? The prime numbers and the normal, or the abnormal, or the paranormal, or the parasites, to cite the 2. To see things double, because we're living in a black and white world. What is a Masonic checkerboard but us, black people, in the whites of our eyes? But they're rounding off. Right? So who's squaring off with us? So if Earth is the cube in geometry, it means it's a sort of level of consciousness that can box us in. Being trapped in Pandora's box. An ox. But that's oxygen. But I feel boxed in. And I'm boxing. It's a boxer dog, so we have to love our animals, yes or no? Woo! So I'm fired up right now because when you're sharing space with somebody who has a high energy, it's hard not to feel like, what's the word I'm looking for here? Elated, electric.
Yes.
To elect it.
Yes.
Okay. To politic it, to tick it off, to optic.
2 lighthouses.
2 lighthouses. To optic thalamus is overtime. Where the pineal gland is. Overtime in basketball quarters is your 4 quarters, is your forehead, is your 4 arms of Durga. Is Immortal Beloved, is Kimber. The amber, the stone of the bull, the Taurus field. It rounds off to a vagina. I believe the vagina is the creator because all phallic symbols grow from a what? A circle. Yes or no? So if it's rounding off like my eyes and we're squaring off with something, that means that the demon energy wants us to only embrace the box. Wow. Hence, Earth is the cube in geometry. So, what I realized recently is that these numbers have taken me to this goddess, yes or no? I think you've seen this.
Yes.
The Bodhisattva Mahasri Tada.
Yes. That's the link that you sent.
You're aware of this, right?
Yes.
Now, may I share some things about this deity? Okay. It's in a yoga pose, first of all, like Buddha. It's a female symbol, and it's in armor, like Athena. The ether, the estrogen, the martial arts, the mixed martial arts is your ma'am, MMA, is your mother. We have mothers in common that were a little bit unique.
Amen.
I'm going to drink some coffee to that. Whew. We're high jumping right now.
There's so many coffee shops, not to change the subject, in this city.
God, I love coffee.
And I love coffee.
Oh my God, I think coffee will wake you up. Listen, here's the biggest thing you're going to ever hear from me. Coffee will wake you up. Don't listen to the caffeine thing. I think there's something to it. I've been getting down, okay? Drink your coffee. Your coffee is your kohi. Kohi? Kohai? Sensei? J. Cobra. Cobra Ka. Karate Kid. Kim Kardashians. But not you and me. The car is the soul, yes or no?
Yes.
K.A., the A.K., Alicia Keys. Playing the piano, the penis, piano, the organ, the church organ. Now I'm with you. We're 2 organs making museums, yes or no?
Yes.
Anyone but us. Pop culture, yes or no? You believe this, you believe that. You know what I'm saying? You're eating this, you're eating that, you're screwing that. Okay, do we have time for this? So there's a gray area in Tantra, yes or no?
Yes.
Watch this.
Gray area.
Watch the gray area. Gray's Anatomy, right? Guess what color pigeon doo-doo does? Pigeon doo-doo makes gray. Look at it. Black, it's white, and it's mixed.
Okay.
It's alchemized. The pigeon is a genius. It has the pig in it, the pigment. They're tricking us. It's not feathers, it's you, it's me. In a different form, okay? They shit the color of ether is gray, is your doo-doo of your pigeon. Gray is ether. It's black and white swirl. I'm not kidding you. Everything is conscious. What I'm saying is the yin and the yang swirl of the actual logo, we have to see that as a black or a white person talking, sharing space, many energies.
Mm-hmm.
It's not about race. It's you're that color, I'm this color because of rainbow frequencies,
Mm-hmm.
right? We're light bodies. Review J. We have a solar plexus, right? You're in Aries. Hot, heat. How many? Miami Heat, right? What is in heat? When do animals mate, right? When they're in the heat. So when things get hot, we have to know when to have the heat, in which the animal is teaching you this, yes or no?
Yeah.
So we're here for a name reading, yes or no?
Yes. I'm so excited.
My goodness. Okay, now let me get into Pythagoras. Is that okay with you?
Absolutely.
Because Pythagoras gives you your Python.
Yes.
And your Python's your reptilian brain.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
That's what Pythagoras numerology is. It's your lower brain helping you find your high one. If you look at your serpents, they're making what? The number 3? It's a good point. Look at your Om symbol. Your Om symbol is a serpent. Swirl. Has the 2 circles, the 2 C's. It's a C cup. Breast. Come on. I mean, everything's rounding off. They don't want us to round off. They want us to square off. And in the truth community, we have to rethink our beef and not square off anymore. So I'm going to say this. I'm going to thank anyone that I've had an issue with. I'm going to thank them because today I've realized I had an omen from this Bodhisattva who is a Buddhist. Pardon me, I'm going to get into this quickly. She's a Buddhist goddess who actually lives to something called Tara and the left-hand path as well. But she's also one that saved Shiva from something very important.
Yes.
And watch this. This is a demon chick who had to save this guy from, I think, poisoning himself. I think I have this somewhere already set up. Let me see here. Give me a second. Yeah, it's here. Pardon me. Yes, goddess Tara. Tara Devi is manifestation of Parvati at the time of Samudra Manthan, Manhattan, to save Lord Shiva from the intense pain due to consumption of halahal, most dangerous poison in the universe, even gods weren't able to tolerate. To get Siddhi from Tara Devi, you have to follow Vamachara of Tantra. She is a very rigid goddess. In respect to Sadhana, Sahara, Anna, Nil, an angel name for Venus, angel numbers, she can't be pleased by any Vedic rituals.
Mm-hmm. What does that mean?
So, if we look at the Vamachara, though, it sort of leads us to this left-hand path world called, I don't know, it's supposed to be unorthodox and thinking outside of the box. So I'm having an aha moment, basically. What I'm saying is, if people feel like they have a hard time with the negative side of things, it's still possible to convert that and be aware of it, right? And empower yourself through it.
Yeah.
Because a very powerful god that invented yoga, Shiva, relied on this left-handed energy to somehow find the right-handed, which is what back to gray area is, right? The pigeon duty. Why is it black and it's white? Why am I interracial? Why is my pupil black? Why are there whites of my eyes? Why are the Muslims wearing the white robes around the black Kaaba? Why are nuns having white and black? Everyone has these colors in sacred things. So the negative and the positive, the left and the right, I believe, need to dance together to once again understand how to really embrace the pain. Because everyone who's awake is still going to make mistakes.
Yes. Yes.
We stop there. Make sense now?
Yes.
I am not taking a side here. I'm not like, oh, the demon, oh, then the angel. Well, they both have something kind of flaw-ish. You don't want to be too angel and, yeah, I'm a high vibration and, someone that grabs your neck. Whoa, that headstand now.
Yeah.
Tree dance now. Teach. Okay, I don't have time. I don't want to hate anyone. So I'll say thank you, Daniel Falkenbach.
Yes.
Thank you for the adversaries. It's okay.
Yes.
Today I see this, and I needed to have that happen because in the video about Daniel Falkenbach, my number appeared, which means that other people have an octave too.
Yes.
So this is a very good point, that once again, converting, once again, needing your tara, your left hand for your right, because we're all going to mess up and do things that might hurt someone.
Yes.
Without intending, oh, I was in a moment. Okay, I fuck up too. I'm sensitive. I'm a fucking Taurus, right? You're an Aries.
Yes. We're very sensitive.
It's okay. I want to create a platform where you can be I want you to feel like you can be an F up and still useful. You know what I mean? And that we can still talk if, hey, you piss me off. All right, I'm gonna get at you now. But I realized that an omen appeared. We keep it simple. All right, now if I can mention one more thing, if it's cool with you.
Yeah.
This is a pretty deep one. So my numbers, I'm very pumped right now on this. My numbers also took me to something very important. If you just watch all my videos. So, and it's not about me, it's about we. So I'm trying to see if I have that set up somewhere. I think it's on Facebook, yes. Yeah, the number 1853 was the number of a name reading I did. And it took me to a priest in the water of Kumala at Uttar, an East Indian priest. This number took me to bathing with his hands like this. I said, what the? Not only this, when I looked up this damn river and the number taking me there, it says priest bathing in river Kumala at Uttar Pradesh, India. And what do I say in my videos about Hare Krishna, Shiva, Boom, Om, Jai. I had one subscriber tell me that, hey Jay, you got hurt. And I noticed that Shiva is about destruction, and maybe you didn't see that. So why would you be talking about the god of destruction? Because I'm just telling you now, the first god in God is pre-Buddha. That's a version of Buddha. The Bodhisattva, that's a left-handed one, is the one who saved Shiva.
Yeah.
I'm glad I'm recording this.
Yeah, I'm really glad you're recording.
So I can't repeat that.
No,
That's
there's no way.
That's you channeling. So
Yes.
Listen, what I'm doing right now is not on me. I feel comfortable.
Awesome.
I'm grateful that this woman is here, because this is very scary to feel alone sometimes in this. You know what I mean?
Oh
And
my God. Yeah, duh.
people looking at you
Not everybody eats plant-based and sees certain things.
All right, so now watch me cook this. Can I cook this? Can I please? No animals.
Please, no animals.
No animal crackers.
No.
Your A and your C, your Aries and your with Cancer. Your air conditioner. Things can go together if they're awkward. Even poison woke me up. McDonald's, I love you. Okay, Disney. Okay. The magazines. Yeah, man. It was all light. It was all something taken from humans, whether it was transgender or not. I don't care. See, I'm not here to fucking, pardon my language. There's a whole gender thing, the truth thing, and we're shaming people who might be a unique gender. Listen, that's an ancient thing. It's just that it's been shifted a bit now. That's all. It's a different kind of octave now with the transgender thing, and everyone associates with both energies. We're both things. My mom is strong. She fucking survived a car at 5 cars hitting her, and abuse from her father. See, I put my stuff out there. I'm cool. I know some folks don't do this, but I think it's important to try to do that, because that shows the courage of the truth movement. Because now this guy's got a great brain, but he's still got a limp. He's hurting. You know what I'm saying? People he's talking to are going through something. So this river, this river took me somewhere very important. I think I have your numbers set up now. Oh yeah, where is it again? Yeah. Oh yeah, everyone type in right now. What is it called again? Kumbh Mela. Okay, hold on. I gotta look it up again. There it is. I'm gonna find it right now. Okay, Kumbh Mela. Well, I'm gonna blow your damn mind. The number took me here, people. I'm not playing games here. This is also the woman here doing this. She's the water. Mare is the water. Keep it real. Marine is Mare is water. Mixed martial arts is water. Be careful. Women made martial arts. Listen. Mother Nature doesn't know how to do kung fu, but can blow your house down. Yes or no? Yes. Without Harp, I love you, Harp. This is not an attack on the demons too. We need the left-hand people, honey. So YouTube, thank you. If this gets taken down, we good. You know what I mean? A Buddhist will accept that. I'll accept the blockage. I'll accept the repression. You feel me? But I'm here with a real person, yes or no? And I just address the real shit, yes or no?
Yes, you did.
Okay.
And for that.
Because I'm not mad at them anymore. There's more of us,
Mm-hmm.
and we don't have to agree.
No.
You can hate me, great. Oh, he's just so up. But do you connect at all? Your animals get annoyed. You know how many squirrels are chasing each other? The fucking.
Yes.
You know what I mean? They're like, I'm watching. I'm like, God damn, leave that one alone. It's like, I'm like, wow. You know, they're quite aggressive, the animals, man. But I can't live outside, and they're the ones that are heroes, dude. I mean, anyways. All right. So Kumala. This is really cool. This is about you, okay? The waters. It's a man bathing in your waters, honey. Thank you for having a child. Bless you for breaking your waters and having a sacred creation here, because your child will go far.
Yes.
I see that. So bless you, because you're an awesome example for a mom.
Thank you.
You're breaking the cycle.
Thank you.
Love, that's the whole point, right?
It's an honor to be a mom.
Yes, breaking the
It's an
cycle.
honor.
So Kumbh Mela is a celebration of Brihaspati. Review J, the number 185, even took me to this river, Kumbh Mela. 185 is Mars, Aries, Jupiter, Taurus, or in Aries. Watch me cook this. 185 appears in the link. It's 14 for Jupiter. When you look up Brihaspati, it is known as the guru, Jupiter. This is called light working for real, okay?
It is.
Before I do her name reading,
I'm so excited.
it's like the appetizer. You want to be excited about the meal. There's the goddamn, you're on the highway. They're putting fluorescent lighting for you. McDonald's and read this and eat the foot of a damn giant right here. You're like, oh shit. I'm going to go to exit 20. Exit 20? Exit. Exit is death. It's your ventricle. It's your heart now. Do you have plaque there? You must floss. Jay, who's the boss? You. She is. Who's the boss? TV show. Yes or no? Boss is your moss. Is your moss is your plant. And they have implants. No implants, honey. No Kardashian, but we love the demons, though. Thank you, Kardashians.
Yeah.
Okay, okay. We find demons a bit sexy still. Don't you tell me right now that you're that awake that you still don't get tempted by the demons. Hello. They're geniuses. Okay.
Yes, they are.
Yes, we must give them their
They're
props.
tricksters.
Okay. God, I'm so excited.
Master magician trickster. Some of them.
This energy is so powerful.
Yes, it is.
It's so powerful there should be a skit done on this. They're too awake.
We're affecting the matrix, my friend.
We're manifesting numbers that pertain to our actual star systems.
Yes.
So this name reading is going to be simple.
We're making this block lit.
Yeah, you already know your numerology too, so it's not going to take long. All right, let me get my calculator ready here.
Beginner numerology stuff.
Okay, your first name is Kimberly?
Kimber, just Kimber.
Oh, it's just Kimber. It's your birth name?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
My birthday.
I did not know that. Okay.
Yes.
Wow. Because I know a Kimber who changed her name from Kimberly.
Yes.
Interesting.
Just Kimber.
So K, I is a 9?
I'm named after the fireman.
Yes.
Kimber.
Well, Tinder, the Tin Man. Jupiter rules 10. J. Okay. KIM is a 4. All right. B, I believe, is a 2. E is a 5. R is a 9. Okay. What's your middle name?
And this is like on my birth certificate, right? Okay.
It'd be great. It doesn't have to be. It's whatever you want. It'll always go somewhere interesting.
All right. And.
Oh, cool.
ANN.
Oh, wow. That's 155. Wow. That's 155.
I've been telling everybody at work that I was going to have my name done, and I was super excited about
Wow.
it. I'm excited.
Do you understand they're making history? Do you hear the joy? First of all, it doesn't matter where this name reading goes, people. I'm not even doing this for money.
It's awesome.
This is why I do this. I'm so grateful. She's the first subscriber to come visit and actually do this. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And also give me her truth and wow. And I feel so comfortable because, I'll be real with you. I've had to butt heads a lot. I mean, I have. And I'm just like, why? I'm like, dude, I'm really here to have fun. I'm like, okay, I'm etymology. Okay, I'm a bit out there. Like, I get it. But like, you get a lot of hate out here, dude. So, but today I said to myself, well, thank you for all the adversaries.
They teach us.
Okay, ANN. Now, yes, I did a name reading, and then the person in their middle name had 155, which is Venus, the high priestess, the Vahina. Say Vahina, men. This is proper, I think. I'm not trying to be cheesy, but Vahina makes sense because hyena, hiatus, high octave. Yeah, hiatus. Atus is your Aries, your areola.
How is that? That's
Viola.
what fascinates me.
Viola. Okay. Masculine. Here's the vagina made it. Without the vagina in the base, the viola, you don't have the sextan. Texas. Sex. Ah. You don't bang it. Listen, and I understand passion and lust. I understand that. Listen, we want that. We want to encourage the people who have your attractions. Do what you want to do.
Yes.
Okay? But just understand that you actually can convert that, use it, and see yourself as a deeper individual and forgive yourself. Because I'd rather agree today than disagree. Yes or no?
Amen.
I can't side pick anymore, dude. Right? So if I have to have an adversary, if this metaphor of Christ being crucified, once again, this is a good point. This man or woman could turn water into wine, metaphor, could walk on the water, metaphor. Well, goddamn, allows humans now to beat him in the head, with clubs, so-called, right, and whoop him, metaphor, pin him to a damn thing and have him bleed to death. And the guy was like, yeah, I'm good to go. Okay, I showed you what I can do. This is just, you feel me? So is it really he got beat or she, or is it that we have to go through that shit and allow the people to watch us and not help us? Instead of, well, I'm beyond your freaking help. Because even if you help me, why would I even want to live here in the first place? This is a good point, because today the reality is crazy, yes or no?
Yes.
That's the realest shit. You are giving me, I feel something in my stomach. This is weird. I feel like, Wi-Fi? I feel like that right now. I just like, it's different. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's something. Okay, 155. Now, what is your last name?
No, again, this is my first last name.
Okay, yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Well, it's, whatever you want.
Wiggins.
Oh, perfect. That's cute.
Yeah.
W-I-G-G?
I-N-S.
Oh, Winnins.
Wiggins. W-I-G-G-I-N-S.
Okay, I'll slow down. So let me, 'cause I'm old. I'm 45. Jay, I need more protein. Okay, that's 555, honey. That's 1555. I had that in a poem. Okay. Yeah. And I, right? 9. G?
G.
Is a 7.
G.
9G.
I-N-S.
Okay. S is a 1. I'm getting excited right now.
I'm so excited. I just wanted to see what it.
Are you ready for this?
I'm ready for this.
You sure?
I'm pumped.
Wow. You should be. Okay, this is all about fire, okay? When you lose your job, you get fired, yes or no?
Yes.
But they didn't tell you that you have water in your body, yes or no? Now you got burnt out because you thought you were an employee, yes or no?
Yeah.
You're not an employee. You're a 73, honey. Watch me cook this. 73 equals even 10. Yes or no?
Yes.
10 is 1. J, the first star system, Aries. And what sign are thee?
Aries.
Who's the fire but Mars?
Aries.
Who makes Mars red but when he's on his period? Venus did a dance with Mars, many paintings of this. They had a fight, or they had sex and they had Cupid. Cupid, please send me your bow. What's that song? And let your arrow go. There's a song about Cupid. Anyways, I don't know. It's an old song. Anyways, my point is, no, it's. I mean, you'll get it. It is. I forget. I think it's Sam Cooke, maybe. Whatever. My point is, everything that we've been given in pop culture is a code to help us find our Aries.
Yes.
Now you know in the tarot what that means.
Yes.
You have your version, so I want you to also collaborate with me now. So, what does that mean to you? That you and I'm a Taurus. I'm a Mars. 18514. Hello, JHE. I got Mars in me. What does that say to you in your own world?
In my own world, I have no clue.
Well, my Mars in my number, my fire,
Yes.
has merged with your fire.
Yes. Yes. Okay, I'm following you.
It's called twin flames.
Oh yeah, the twin flames. Yeah. Oh yeah. Sorry.
No. This is you. I'm shushing with you.
Oh. Okay.
No. I wasn't shushing you. You can silence someone and still encourage them to talk. Who is this guy? So you said twin flames, Taurus field.
Mm-hmm.
So my red flame is a blue one. Maybe yours is a red one. We don't know.
Friendship.
Yes. This is human syncretism.
Yes.
That's it. We're proving it right now.
Yes.
Your name says so. 73 now, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now I'm going to ask you a question. Does the number 37 mean anything to you? We'll flip this number.
Not right now. Not at this very moment, no.
Does the number 10 mean anything to you?
No.
Does the number 1 mean anything to you?
Yeah.
What does the number 1 mean to you?
Singular. Yeah.
Okay, what about singular? Is angular? Yes or no?
Yes.
Is it an angle? Is it an angel? Give it.
Yeah.
Degrees. The sun moves in degrees. I got my master's, my degree. My master's is my mistress. We missed this. Damsel in distress. We're stressed because we haven't found our blue flame and our red flame physically now, because we divided based on maybe the diet still, or the religion thing, and the earth shapey, and you know what I mean? Is it the man? Is it the girl? Is it fucking conscious? Sorry, I curse here. It's okay with you?
You're forgiven.
Sorry. Well, your fuck is your futhark, part of my language. The futhark would be also relating to ancient stones, in which we do get stones when we get sick, right? So you and I are here to heal. Okay.
Yeah.
So, does healing mean anything to you?
Yeah.
The heel, the foot, the Achilles. That's a very powerful symbol. Does that mean anything to your feet, movement? What does it mean to you when I'm saying this? I'm going to just, before I ask you more questions. What are your thoughts on healing?
On healing? Lots. Everything that I've been doing. Why I'm here.
What kind of healing?
All of it.
Okay. So it relates to being an individual, this number 1, yes or no?
Yes.
Number 1 would be a phallic symbol, but it has a platform, yes or no? The number 1 has a flat line under it, yes or no?
Yes.
So I'm just now realizing you're teaching me something with your own name number, is that this number 1 phallic symbol has a foundation, a flat plane, and a little ovary giving it that vibration to be a tree.
Mm-hmm.
So I go back to your heel, I go back to Achilles, I go back to these symbols, Brad Pitt, anyone but you and me. Our Achilles relates to achromatic and etymology. It relates to Christology, this tendon called the Achilles, relating to the Christ or coming here to basically suffer a lot. So I'm going to ask you, is there any like physical pains? You know anyone with serious issue with their ankles, feet? I'm going to ask this.
No.
Have you ever had any feet injuries or any interesting stories about your feet dancing with movements?
Oh, of course.
Well, give us one simple example, because those things are, oh, of course is the
Dancing?
course. Sure.
Oh, like just the happiest moments are always dancing for me.
What kind of dancing?
All kinds, anything, modern.
Okay, so it relates to doves, cats, crows, and hummingbirds. Do these animals mean anything to you? Birds, cats, crow, hummingbirds.
Sure. I mean, all of them really.
So what I'm seeing is communication with animals and understanding how to also respect things that might have a child, yes or no.
Absolutely.
So you have a child of your own?
Yes.
It's a Capricorn. It's a goat. We have curry goat. So that sends a vibration and echo. So I believe that you're here to help people heal from food guilt. Food shaming.
Oh, sure.
Encouraging people to be grounded in rethinking their diet without feeling attacked.
Absolutely.
Because in Aries can be stereotyped as aggressive. You're also here because you're here with me. I'm a Taurus. I have Mars in me. I can be a bit hot as well and misunderstand things. So converting abuse is what I see also that you're able to do.
Oh, absolutely.
Do we have any stories of abuse?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, physical abuse. Just growing up with my mother.
Physical or mental?
All of it.
Okay. So I'm going to tell you, I'm glad. Thank you for sharing that. Hare Krishna.
Check it off.
Yeah. Oh, of course. So now here I go back to martial arts and the understanding of Aries. Your sign is very powerful. In my understanding, it's self-defense. And you got strong legs. I'm looking at you. Have you ever gotten into any kind of martial art kind of a thing or your own version? I mean, I don't know.
My own version.
I mean, meaning, I'm sorry, I rethink these things. A martial art, everyone's artistic. Yeah. So maybe you've had to defend yourself in a situation where you got out of it. I know some women who got out of being choked, for example, and they were strong enough to just kind of be a miracle.
Yes.
Anyhow, I'm sorry. Are you interested in those kinds of things?
Yes.
Okay, I would say just write that down and do that.
Okay.
Martial arts. And don't just watch a video, and here's what I'm going to show you. Do you see how I go outside with the tree? So why am I doing that? It's because that's also helping me get the vibration. Because when I was getting mad with Daniel, I was by a tree.
Yes.
Or anyone. I mean, I've gone there and vented. I've taken down some videos. I'm just like, okay, just move on from that and do this. Because it's very, confusing to be, we're not all just grounded all the time, right?
Absolutely.
So it's okay to acknowledge that and say as a truther,
yes,
that you're here to remind me, hey man, we're figuring this out still.
Yes. Yes. All of us are.
We want to get along.
Anyone who says that they have figured it out and they have all the answers is trying to sell you something.
Okay, your phrase is everything that comes to you comes to teach you.
Yes.
Answers, A-N-S-U-Z, is the answer. Maybe there's something questioning inside or something that everyone has something called doubts or quotes. There's the same word. Do you have any doubts or did you have any need to have an answer for something that's burning?
No.
Okay. So you're fulfilled and you feel grounded enough, as a grounded woman. That's great. Okay. So I'm just asking. Okay, cool. It's authority figure, authority Aries. Okay. A god, of course, a leader, competitive stuff.
Sure.
Have you been doubted a lot or battled and had to sort of prove yourself a lot? I mean, as a person of color in the ballet world, and I had a mom that was very, also had high expectations.
Oh, absolutely.
She got her, I'll just give her some positive. Okay. She got her summa cum laude Harvard on her own. You know what I mean? Also a survivor of some intense stuff.
Sure.
I found that out later in my life when we had a serious conversation, without attacking.
Yeah.
I didn't want to attack. I just wanted to say, hey, it's okay to say sorry.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Because when I had to get clean, before I woke up, the first step is you say sorry.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's a cult, okay? Be careful how you sober up, right? Because, I did it, but I blessed them. But there's other ways to sober up. Yeah. But the first step is to say sorry or to go and do a good deed for somebody, which is pretty cool.
Yes, I agree.
I like that. I was nervous when I was a cokehead. God, just go and say it. They were all cool. They were like, dude, I know you weren't in your mind, man.
Yeah.
You were a great dancer. Or, hey, man, you're a good person. I had those folks, and they were eating, meat. They were having black tantra maybe too, okay? It was a lustful ballet. Come on. We're all naked, right? It's like we didn't have shamans and tantric people, which tends to also, the Bodhisattva, remember? She's the goddess of tantric sex. and you sent me an email
Yes.
asking me if I tried this version of Tantra,
Yes.
like the day before,
Yes, I
and
did.
the goddess appeared like yesterday
Yes.
in my anger towards Daniel,
Mhm.
or okay, the Daniel or the tribe of Dan, or Aniel is Daniel,
Mhm.
is more than one thing. This is really good. Because then if you're getting mad at someone, you're getting mad at their infinite and also their solar plex energy.
Yes.
We're all connected.
Everything is connected.
Even if I fall off the path, let's say I just fall off.
Mhm.
Okay? I can't do it anymore. I'm going to do this. No. I'm still a high octave.
Yes.
So I'm rethinking the truth movement. I want to unify with those I don't agree with. But I might get sensitive.
We all do.
So this is a meditation through that.
We're electric.
We're electric. Aries and Taurus, I'm a bull-headed person. The minute you do something to me, I'm like, yep, it's this, I know it's that, and I'm going to say this, and I'm going to be firm, and you better watch out, man. Okay, whatever. I can laugh at myself.
You have to.
Buddhists must do this. If it's, what is a Buddhist but bud or bud? The bud, the taste buds. The taste bud. The TBA, LOL. Morse code. You're a decoder.
Mm-hmm.
So, but you must do it with the authority, God figures, people who say they're clairvoyant. This is also the other side. You want to be aware of those who, it says receiving a message of insight. You want to make sure you get the ones that aren't doing it correctly. Meaning, I would say their intentions could be, let's just say, not so good for the ones that are really hurting.
Yeah.
But doing it in a way scholarly.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, a spanking is not so bad if it's not physical. You say to the person, listen, in nature, there is life and death. Okay. Nature doesn't understand the cops, the police, the phone you got, right? We did this. She has her law. Her law is something has to die at some point. So in order to do that, we have to prepare for the decay of it all. Okay, so what is tooth decay? The TD. You and I are a frequency. DDT. Donald Trump. TD Bank. It's a code. And now I'm distracted from seeing you as immortal beloved. The bell, the bull, love, dove, birds were mentioned. Spend time around birds a lot?
Oh, yeah.
If you watch the crows, film them, talk to them, film them.
Okay.
And then see where the link goes. Telling you, because I've done this. Oh, so yes, you also want me to speak about how I feel the numbers are really coming to me. When you film nature, very important note, film birds and talk to them. And just speak to them. And if you can learn the Krishna mantra, that's really good. It's not about being a Hindu only. It's red and blue. Krishna is the blue, and then you say Radharani, the red. We know this. So you're literally speaking the code of the color code. There is Encyclopedia that my numbers take me to. There's a hex color for every phone. Your link will blow your mind. You'll see, whoa, hex color green. This level of cayenne. It's all geometric shapes, and not one of them are really balls. They're pyramids and cubes. Now we know why we're in a box now. We're boxed in. We're pressed. I feel you're here to help repressed people, but not feel guilty about it. Help them to deal with the guilt, maybe even use the guilt to empower themselves, because who doesn't have guilt?
Oh, absolutely.
I pay taxes still. I mean, are you kidding me? Shame on me. Sure, I sell the animal. Okay, I'm an ass for that. I know that. I should be like, hey, man, that's the leg of something that I.
That's why it's hard to be in the truth movement.
Sure.
When you still have to survive in the matrix to make your living.
But it makes you more diverse.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Anyway, so the I Ching here is progress. If you look up the Progressive Church of Satan, hi Satan, because your Bodhisattva is the left hand, is the Baphomet, pertains to Saturn and Satan, you better know who your Satan is within you.
I agree.
Hallelujah. Come on, man. I've done some things. I've thought some stuff.
Yeah.
And boom. So it's simple. If you have beef with someone, we use the term cow. It's a Taurus field. Rethink these words. It's not about meat eaters and guilting and shaming you. When you say beef, you're acknowledging a dead animal, not a live one, a cooked one, a man-made or, survivor brain, reptilian brain name. So when you say this, you're putting your brain in a low octave. So we don't need to have beef, because beef cannot grow a plant. Dirt does. Durga, duration. To guard myself. You're very athletic. I can tell you volleyball, soccer, lacrosse, gymnastics. I see it. Gymnastics, even modern dance.
Mm-hmm.
I see you being a kick-ass. You ever heard of Martha Graham?
No.
Okay. Well, anyways, these are like famous, let's just say inventors of certain styles of dance. Okay. As a dancer. Anyhow, I think you should really get more into your martial arts. But what I mean by your own version is watch it, because you don't need to actually copy. You and I are unique. Everyone, see, this is the thing.
I don't copy. I just do what I
Yes.
Right.
Like, okay, I watched something.
That's how you be your own guru. Dude.
Exactly.
You have to find your own way, and we're all unique.
Yes.
That's why. Yeah.
You totally. This is a great build right here.
That's why. Yes. That's why I feel you, because I understand your line of thinking.
Right. So when I'm dancing with the tree, I'm dancing with the cortex, the bark of my brain, in etymology, talking to myself. So you must find a way to do that, and do it barefooted. Embrace the hardness of the tree. You see, the tree is interesting because you and I have the ability to do this. Mm-hmm. Why? The tree is always hard-headed people.
Mm-hmm.
I'm this way. I am the truth, or I am a liar. I am good. You are bad. Yeah, you and I are here, Aries. Yeah, you're here to calm down the Tomb Raider. Tomb Raider is the womb raider. Be careful, these Hollywood people. I love you, but you're embracing the invasion of the Tomb Raider. There's to invasion, sexual abuse, honeys.
Yes.
It's shame on us with this inverted goddess of Kali. I know she goes both ways, but we can spank your gods too. I don't play. Listen, I told someone, mira, que pasa? We're all the elements, mira. Your stars are just light bodies. We actually are the gods here. We are supposed to be like, yeah, thank you, God, but why this happened to me and shit.
Yeah.
And can you give me a number or some vibration? We're like, you know what I'm saying? So if I die, I leave the body. I'm not a fucking I don't know. I was on the fence and I couldn't do it. And you'll come back here as goldfish for your predator. It's facts. You will come back here, and it's love to say this because you have to have food for your lions. Mm-hmm. So we want to acknowledge the low octaves as important. We're nothing without you. And so number one is you, the foundation. Yeah. You are here to talk to the so-called dum-dums who feel dumb. You're not dumb. You're the foundation. Mm-hmm. But it needs some grass and some color now. Mm-hmm. You and I.
Yeah.
Red flame blue.
Yeah.
How does the grass turn yellow? There's a grass called RAPE. If you've been abused, you're also a symbol of grass. You're healing right now. Mm-hmm. Yellow is rape. Before you got abused, it was a metaphor for the rape of who? Persephone or phone, your phone. Mm-hmm. How do you make your phone radiation? You rape the earth. Mm-hmm. Phone to connect. I'm receiving the numbers in the phone of the Phoenicians. And the numbers dance when you're outside barefoot. Write this down. So always film yourself doing something outside of the tree. Be barefoot, move, any kind of physical activity for yourself. I do handstands. No one taught me. No judgment. If it's falling on the ground 100 times, whatever. If it's yelling at a stone, I don't know, putting your finger against something that's kind of solid several times and just, what is sadomasochism, but something we should embrace too. Mm-hmm. Now let's get into sexual abuse and what it can do. It can echo someone to be attracted to people who are sexually predators. Yes. And will hurt us. Mm-hmm. So I attracted low octaves myself.
Absolutely.
Woo! Powerful. And then I shame myself. I forgive all of my lovers that I got mad at.
You have to. It's complete surrender.
What video of a man would do this right now? You're helping me do this. This is not a name reading, it's a name healing.
Amen.
Come on, man. Why not change it for once? You're here in person, dude.
I know.
You already know who the hell you are.
Yes.
You fucking know me. Pardon me, I'm sorry. Do you mind? I'm cursing. I'm sorry. Children, I'm sorry if you want. I'm so excited.
Yes,
but
I do know.
Yeah, she's so awesome and powerful, and I'm just like feeling it. So anyways, so I see this term progress. So I'm just going to dance with the words that relate to you and do my dance with it. So progress is the progressive church of Satan, in which your bodhisattva is a version of Satan who saved Shiva from something called hala hala how, to go halal. Hala, I'm going to holla at you. Mm-hmm. getting noisy in here. Even why do your animals run from you when you walk near them? They can hear us. You see what I'm saying? We're very intimidating, honey.
Yeah.
We can't hear our noise. Think about it. Whoa! Rabbits right away. Birds, they're kind of like very jittery. Some kind of come towards us, but generally they can feel we're noisy. So when you film yourself doing things in nature, basing your nature is to be the fire, hence people are burnt out. Have you noticed a lot of folks that you might know are burnt out? They can't do it. They lose self-esteem. The steam is the dream, is the steamboat now, is to be in heat, is to be the personal trainer of the periodic table, the period. Periodic circle, the period. This is not to be inappropriate. Okay, so what is talking to someone and chatting them up? Oh, hey girl. Oh, hey boy. Remember those days? I was real good at that. I was like, oh, you don't want your man, you want me. Yeah, because I was like, yeah, because I'm young and I did that, do the thing and you get burned, right? By your own, right? You step into the fire, but you did not want to acknowledge getting a blister. Well, shame on me for that. I don't blame anyone for my choices, yes or no?
Oh, absolutely agreed. Yeah.
I'm getting a lot of comments here, so thank you. I'm sorry right now. I'm focusing on, I'm getting a humidifier. Humid to hum. The hummus hums, hum de lay, Himalayan damn salt. Woo! Fifa fo fum de hum. I'm humming with a hummingbird. Hummingbird was mentioned. We're driving a Hummer now. Silverado, silver car of the moon. The moon yesterday was half. Making the letter D, the Diana symbol, the cup. So you are here to fill in the cup. Someone is empty, a mortal beloved steps in. Okay, we got you. Don't judge yourself. Tell me one little thing you don't like about yourself, and let's clean that. But by having you talk about it and not being judged. Yes or no?
Oh, that's always a good idea.
Dude, how many people in the truth community this is about making peace.
Yeah, I think that's an excellent idea.
Is it not?
Yeah.
Squash beef. Squash the beef.
Right. One thing I don't like about myself. Oh, I love this. I think as an Aries, I get impatient easily. And that's one thing I've always tried to tell myself to be more patient. So I guess my impatient nature, I don't like that. Yeah.
Watch me cook this. Can I cook this?
Mm-hmm.
You said impatient?
Mm-hmm.
You said, I am a patient. I am a patent. I am a patriot. I am a pata. I am even Jupiter. I am Bradaspati.
Oh.
I am in the river now, the priest. I am the link in the number of the Phoenician. I'm meeting you now through my number. 33 bones are in your spine. I got 33, 2 6s together. The DNAs move. But if I can't see you, I'm on my phone all day, in my ego all day, in my bitterness, I'm in my box. I cannot make the ether, the gray area, Gray's Anatomy. When it gets gray outside, oh, it's a horrible day. I blow my customers' minds. I said, rethink that. I said, all temperatures are your temp. Your temple is your mentality. So when it's gray outside, it's not miserable, or Les Miserables, the Broadway thing in France, depression. They love to promote the depression.
Mm-hmm.
How many died? How many were killed? Right. We're here now. How many were burned? You and I are reincarnation of the witches, of Eastwick. East. The East star is you, Aries. Mm-hmm. Fire, words. The broken ones, you. Mm-hmm. Hey, just come here and talk to me. Fuck. Yep. I'm burnt out. I need the. Okay. So there's an action for that, right? What's this? The joystick now, mm-hmm. Thumbs up. I get a ride. I hitch a ride. I help my people. So you are a helper beyond a helper. Mm-hmm. Wow. All right. I will read your comments. Please give me a second. This is a very powerful one, isn't it? Yes or no?
Yes.
This I'm very light. Okay. It pertains to the magician. Okay, so let's just watch this word for a second. So I am a patient, magician, physician, intuition, mm-hmm. Incision. Yeah. Maybe I cut myself.
Oh, absolutely.
Maybe I'm a little, yes. Immortal beloved. Make me feel unique. Okay, well, first of all, yes, you got this. Yes, you're that. Yes, you did this. We acknowledge what you did. Yes. Don't shame yourself for it. It happened. No, it's called cause and effect. Because then you're stopping your progression by saying, it didn't happen. It did. It's okay. It was a frequency. It was the base to your one. And here comes Immortal Beloved. I'm going to come to your level. I want to stoop to you. I want to stoop to your level to understand, to see you. I'm in Japan. They were short. I had to go down and say arigato, and I had to go down to their level. Think yes or no?
Yes.
Don't stoop to their level. Take the high road. Okay, people, let's understand this. I love Rome. Rome is your Moor, your Moors. Your Othello was a Moor. And Shakespeare, Athena. The spirit Aries is you, are the controller of the sex energy. Very good warrior of, hey. So you have this attraction, you have this tendency, talk to me, the flame. Compassion for all unique. No judgment here.
No, none.
We were raised on Disney. Weird. Shh, we stop there. Illuminati drama, we stop this. We know it's out there. It's called light. Vegas. Gamble, money. I'm going to bet on 6. I'm going to bet on your number, which was what again?
1.
73. Could be a year. You got 3 sevens. The Boeing, give it 777 plane now. The plane, the Boeing, the spine. The sagittal plane of the spine. Taurus. Pardon me. Well, Taurus. Jupiter. Rules Sagittarius. Injuries. Back pain. Word therapy. This is going to be a real thing, y'all. This is genius. This is called mind. Okay. You can call it mind sex, mind martial arts, mind healing, everything.
Yeah.
Mind work, literally. Not cyber hacking but not hacking you. That's a cool one, but the word hacking is to be foul. We know foul is important in basketball. You fouled me. Who's our referee when your mommy and daddy might do that, though? You and me are the ref, too. And the mommy and daddy fire. We have that trinity. Deep shit. You can be a referee. This is deep shit. You can be a referee, honey, a mommy and a daddy in one package. And we have to help people who are broken, who are like, this today is just so, Because, as a customer, all of them, like, how do you do it? So they ask me. I'm not bragging here. They're like, how do you do your shift?
Yes.
Chronic pain. You have all this energy. I said, you know what? I'll tell you the damn truth. I'll say, it's the fact that I'm suffering so much and stuck in my pain that I'm able to give you the energy. I've embraced my pain. So if I'm having a day where I'm in pain, I don't want you to say, oh, I'm sorry to hear that. This is a great build. When you say sorry to hear that, you're acknowledging the pain. It's uplifted. Say, today I'm being honest. I feel some pain. You say, oh, bless you. That's simple. When we say, oh my God, he's limping. Oh my God, she's this. Oh my God, she believes in. Oh, you follow. Oh, you said what? Oh, you shared whose video? Oh, you believe in what? Truth movement too. Right? Okay. Damn. Don't damn anyone. The beaver makes a great dam, but we build a damn pyramid. We're not better than a beaver, but we're more conscious in building. We can build some Tartaria. Your tarsals, your tonsils. So I'm just dancing with your name. Is this cool?
Yeah.
Because this is how light came out of my mouth when I was rapping. So what I'm doing right now is we can't see the orbs, but they're doing this. Yes. The movie called Cocoon. Remember this movie with Steve Guttenberg? Okay, I'm an 80s baby a bit. Okay,
yeah,
stonewashed jeans.
Oh yeah.
The tight leather.
Yes.
Okay.
I miss the stonewashed.
Black men had a shag afro down here, balding here.
Yes.
So when I go back in the 80s, I think about what I was before this. I think about what the 8 is the number 8 is the strength card, and you showed me a card of the 8. Watch me cook this. Oh, a woman taming a lion, but you showed me a different picture. There's a woman holding a candle or something.
Yeah, she has a lion walking next to her.
Oh, a lion walking next to her. Cool. Well, this is also about encouraging women to stand up.
Yes.
And don't worry about the obvious. I'm going to tell you why. Now, I had a neighbor. I could tell this house was being used for something, let's just say, not so good. Okay. Let's just say they were of so-called color. All lives matter is all I'm going to say right now. It's what did you eat before you went to the protest? As a Buddhist, I ask you calmly. They must not pick sides, but must be direct to get the truth. We don't have time to waste. What did you eat? What are you thinking? Are you cheating on your lover? Are you still a bit lustful? Before you, hey, are you taking care of your kid? You beating your kid? Because my mom was a great teacher. She fought for Black people. She was doing great stuff. She was an activist, but on the other side. So how do we combine and alchemize that? This is what we're talking about here. That's beyond the truth movement. It is called healing right now. I'd rather know now than know later. What is your now and later candy? But it would be your jawbreaker and give you what? A cavity, the cave. Get out of your kava, your cave, your kaba, your cube. Woo! Your navy, your navel orange. You're a higher octave. Shame on us. Your orange, you're a higher octave. The orange can't speak a language, but it is your chakra. Eat it because you're supposed to become one. You get your heart broken, now I'm in pieces. So then if I'm a truther with a broken heart still, I might miss that and still be angry because I have a broken piece. And I didn't tell you that I'm broken, but I am the truth. The truth is telling me you're broken. There should be tears right now. Of joy. Yes or no?
Yes.
It's our time.
Tears of joy.
It's our time. We've been entertained. They entered your, Tomb Raider. Your eyes are your eye is sex. Honeys, by the way, gender battles, how? Your pelvis means a girdle in etymology. Who taught you how to fight? And who taught you how to hurt your hip and have plastic surgery? I'm real with y'all now because your plastic surgery because you play with yourself station. You're playing with your own DNA. It's called light forcing coming out of your, your Wii PlayStation. They sound robotic. Remember RoboCop, that damn movie? Dude gets shot all them damn times and comes back a robo. I love that movie. Came back a RoboCop, getting rid of gangbangers with the armor of the Templar Knights. The stormtroopers. Nazis had stormtroopers. We don't see the patterns. It's in our face. You and I are here to help them pull the fingers this closer and say, listen, someone doing that to you, and we're going to help you see this. Because your enemy is cocky and is giving you the truth, which is wonderful. For example, that tree right now has no leaves, right? Does it look very fruitful to you and nice and like it might want to give you love, or it might want to fall on your ass and hurt you? Fall on your ass and hurt you. It's got nothing. It's That is your cortex bark of your tree. Back to the tree, right? Back to your fire. So you have a lot of heat. So that will still cool you to be doing your own dancing with a tree. You just invent your own martial arts. But you should definitely watch women doing wushu, WSHU. Oh, it's gorgeous. I mean, whenever I see them, I want to cry. It's like it's the thigh power. Kung Fu. You've got very strong legs. Just watch that and just explore yourself. So that's it. And I think that you and I are here to invent our own version of self-defense. I mean, now I'm going to get into it as an Aries and a Taurus. I'm a good fighter because I'm a bull. Bulls can take a lot of pain. The rodeo's no joke. Like that bull has been through drugging, right? Beaten up. And so, to get stabbed and shit still goes.
Yeah.
You get stabbed one time with a butter knife. Oh, Blue Cross. Oh, Anthony Fauci. Oh, Fauci. Oh, Fugazi. Oh, Foo Fighters. Taurus Field. Foo Fighters. Fast and Furious. Sorry, FF letters. Fast food. Wake up. The pattern. How do you make a sweater? You make your sweater by making a pattern and meeting someone who's a patriot with you.
Yes.
Who's a patent. You and I are the invention, in which the invention is the thing. And Satanism is simply telling us this, that you are all this stuff and only do that. Here's where we have to elevate that and say, okay, but there's more to the flesh. The light body, the stuff coming out of my body. And how do I manifest that? But talking in code, dancing, seeing the signs. The license plate out front had your name on it. Your initials? There's a car in front of the house with her initials on the license what?
461. That was the number.
461? Let's play. Is 11? Is 1 is the high? Even priestess. Cancer, Virgo, and Venus is the thesis.
That's what the number I've been seeing all day today is 11 and 33.
This is about writing. Thesis. So write poetry. Do you write poetry?
Sort of.
Write rhymes. Just don't even think about it. Just write rhymes. Don't memorize it. Just write it down and just do it for the sake of it's a workout. It's mental muscle. How did your kings and queens whoop our ass sitting down like this?
Oh,
They
absolutely.
didn't do jack shit. And every president, we know the shame on them. Okay, some maybe had good intentions, but we're not getting better. We're in debt. Okay, debit or Deborah. Debit or credit, Deborah. Okay, if I go to the damn England now, I get paid in pounds. Who gets pounds but when you get pregnant? En français,
Oh.
it's called l'argent. The money is large. I'm pregnant. Mooney. Sacred feminine. You must help people with their budget. No spending money on dum-dum stuff. I'm sorry, we love dum-dums. Dum-dums, I love you. I'm a Buddhist now. I mean, the omen appeared today. I told you yes or no.
Yes.
Today I've made a complete decision. I'm complete. This woman, God bless her, she's confirming to me that I know exactly who I am. I've had to make mistakes. Listen, I have showed you my mistakes. Maybe I've done some videos where I was a bit too hot. Okay, I'll take that absolutely. Yes, I had a lot of confidence. Of course, it is very unusual to see your numbers doing these dances through people, license plates and links. That it's, I understand now the king and the ego thing a bit. I do, but not like I'm gonna hurt you with it. You feel me? I'm better than you. It's like I have a lot of energy. You do too. You're like fucking, you're ready to go. And I'm like, God, it's so good. I mean, it's like the first time I met you, when you came in the store, you were like, I'll be outside. I'm like, yes. I was like, yes. And when I talked to you, you were like, you just, I couldn't see your, I mean, some people can see colors. I can't see colors, but if you were to be seen, you would have been a goddamn peacock.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. Yes, absolutely. I resonate with that.
Oh my God. Okay, so let me just play some more with these runes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so the magician is the physician is to help people. We know this. It's the corresponding letter is A.
Yes. I'm sorry, I'm still laughing about okay.
You're good. You're having fun, right?
Yes.
Isn't that why you came here?
Yes. Oh, duh.
And now my subscribers know who I really am, yes or no?
Yes, absolutely.
Am I the real deal?
Yes, you are.
Am I playing with people?
No.
You came here to do what?
Yeah.
See, we didn't come here to, you know what I mean, create a situation in which if you want to express yourself, and I don't like the tone of your voice, and I don't appreciate that you're taking me outside of this box, what that does is it creates a vibration in which I have to think harder. I want to think with you, soft. I want to be soft. If I'm in my bed, if I want it hard or soft now, I'm kind of like comfortable, right? Cushion, right? They say more cushion with the pushing. It's a metaphor. You don't need to be boom. The alpha thing is great. We've tried this. We've high jumped it. It's solid. It's great. It's woo. It's a stick. Wow. I can break goddamn trees with it. We can chop down. We must be careful, right? Cushion to cushion. I'll tell you the first time. This is gonna blow your mind. This is a great build. This is a real story. I was in a hip hop band and I attracted dangerous energy.
Yeah.
I got through it, and that's why I woke up too. But it's the reason why I'm also injured. I'm in the situation. I'm in this hip hop band called Thought Criminals. We were a alternative band, basically opening up for punk bands. All right. Oh, North Carolina. I've had a life, and I stopped dancing. And you know how I got to this band? It was a MySpace. Remember MySpace?
Yes, of course.
I had some songs on MySpace.
Are you serious?
And they were like, "Oh, we like your shit, bro. Come to the open mic event down the street." And I was like, "Oh,
What happens, though?
dude!" I went to the open mic. I did my song before I woke up, eating McDonald's
Of course.
and watching porn. Yeah, no shaming here. Whatever. Sure. But yeah, I was dancing and doing good things. I was working out. And I forget where I was going with this. Yeah, I'm at this hip hop band.
Yeah.
I'm at an event, and it was a mosh pit.
There's a mosh.
It was a mosh pit. So the mosh pit also are the same letters as your prime minister, Paul McCartney, and the parking meters. Pluto and Mars, you, Aries, Mars, calming down the mosh, the mess. The messiahs could be going the wrong way sometimes.
Yes.
So we must help those understand you have the right to question your messiahs, the messengers. Not killing the messenger.
No. Just it's okay to question.
We have to rethink all these famous quotes because it came from us. Shakespeare looked like you. Shakespeare, transgender. Whoever's famous, Einstein looked like you. Okay, he was a sellout. Even the Freemasons, whoever these people are. They look kind of like us. We move on.
Yes.
How do we capitalize on this mind control? Birth control, remote control, Janet Jackson.
Mhm.
Troll, are you trolling me, girl? Yeah. Are you a con? Edison, Mr. Ed,
Mhm.
the horse, talking horse, the animal cracker, the AC, the Aries, and the Cancer.
Mhm.
You see how you need your opposites?
Mhm. You do.
Because even though you were given lead, mercury, and cadmium, you alchemized the poison, the sodium fluoride. No doom and gloom here, and you became woke still.
Mhm.
You're a miracle.
Yes. It is a miracle.
Anyone watching this, if you can understand what she and I are talking about, if you
Yes.
see numbers, if you're a tarot person,
Mhm.
whatever, yoga, I don't care. Never mind your diet, the earth shape, whatever, who you have sex with. If you're someone who is connecting,
Mhm.
this one has a notepad, she's writing stuff down. She's sitting in the bodhisattva pose. Okay, with the damn leg up, which makes the number 9, yes or no, or the P for Pluto, or the hoo-hoo is a sacred flag. It's a symbol of the flag.
Yeah.
When I cock that thing, I'm making the 4.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
Now, but watch me cook this.
Okay.
If you put your damn foot like this, it's the number 7.
Yes. Yeah.
And who's Shiva but the 7th chakra?
Oh, snap.
Oh, snap. Now you know what yoga is.
Yes.
You're not fucking around. Just get the pose. If you're crippled, I do it my own way. Go on the floor.
I do my own thing.
Go on the floor and just move.
Yes.
You're making the sacred geometry.
Mhm.
I don't know how to fix my chronic pain right away. It's going to take years,
Yes.
but it's waking me the hell up.
Mhm.
And I'm in pain even right now, but I'm in joy too because of the.
Yes.
Man, understand. This is called success for me.
Mhm.
A human being
Yes.
giving me her energy,
Mhm.
gifts. We're talking. I can
Yes.
document this.
This is a 5D interaction.
Dude, after all these years of having battles and good things, it's so nice, man. So thank you. I want to say thank you again for you. I am nothing damn without you.
Oh my gosh.
And it's so much funner for me right
So much
now
respect.
because all these videos I've done by myself with the chalkboard,
Yes.
to have someone live in, when you said Davenport, I was like, I live on Davenport Street,
Yeah, isn't that hilarious?
but I went to school above Venus.
Yeah.
Okay, it's dusty, but this is it. That's you. People, listen. I did this, okay? This is real stuff. I choreographed this, the Wandering Star on Davenport Street. This one, may I say?
Yes.
Lives in Iowa, Davenport, and I'm in the city of Iowa. The I-O-U. I think light just came out again, possibly. Iowa might have been smoke. Iowa is the eye of you, the eye of Horus. Who's the Hawkeyes?
Yeah.
They got mad at me, University of Iowa, because the Hawkeyes, eye of Horus. Go look it up right now. It's the same logo. Look at the Hawkeye football team with the eye and the river coming out of it, yellow and black, and go to the eye of Horus and see the eye of the vagina that has not been decoded. And we're faking the orgasm if we don't know our symbols. You can still have a bad diet, be very woke. You can have flaws and still get it. When I first woke up, I woke up really deeply. I was still eating meat and whatever, but I was still able to do stuff. I wrote all my rhymes when I was eating chicken still. I was trying to stop.
Yep.
But I did it because I got it. It takes time, people.
It does. It takes time.
Shit, don't damn yourself, dude. Like, just, do you get anything? And I apologize when I said if you eat animals and you watch my page, unsubscribe. I was just hot. I mean, my gosh, you know, I got pain and shit. I've got bitter issues too. You know, I can be bitter, whatever. I'm just honest. This is the truth. Like, she and I know our bitter sides. You know what I mean? We're not going to come here and be like, this crystal, and, you know, yeah, you are this, and you're more than that. Because the flaw is the truth.
Yes.
And if you just know ancient Egypt and the numbers like that, but not how it pertains to you, then the truth movement is going to have paralysis. A pair of Isises, Paris, as your Jordan Maxwell be saying. Oh, I watched him plenty. Michael Tessarion, much props. Mark Passio, these kinds of truthers. Yeah. Even damn Dick Gregory, the Boulay, the coded Freemasonic people of color, so-called. You're all colored. In the crayon, white is a color, yes or no, Immortal Beloved?
Yes.
What's wrong with you saying Shame on you. I'm half white. Racism? How? Whiteout is a color, yes or no? You put it on black. How many times y'all people have whiteout? You used it, and look, this is white here. Showing you the torus. If it was black, you wouldn't see your face. There should be tears for yourself on this one. This is the best build I've ever had because I have real Wi-Fi right here. Yes or no?
Yes.
You're everything, right?
Yes.
How many people say, "Oh, I feel like nothing," you know?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Now watch me cook this. May I cook this? Nothing? Do you know what I think nothing relates to? Nottingham.
Interesting.
You heard me?
Mm-hmm.
Your nothing is your Nottingham.
Okay.
Abraham. Nadia. I'm gonna nod my head. Nottingham. Nothing. Not. I have a knot. I have paralysis. I'm hurt. Not. I think not, dude. I got knotty dreadlocks. Not. Nothing is everything. It is the head. It is the knot. So if you're nothing, you're still something.
Mm-hmm.
There's no such thing as picking a side because you're everything. So wouldn't you say that doing a verbal ballet of that for someone who's broken would be the best way to heal maybe today?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Because they're dancing. It's also you healing me.
Yes.
Now about what she's doing for me.
Yep.
I've had a lot of repression, a lot of strange things have happened to me in this community with sexual energy. I'll be honest, I'm not going to get into all of it, but yes, it's confusing.
Mm-hmm.
And it can send one in a certain vibration and a rhythm, right? I've always said I'm a bit lustful, and who's not attracted to what they like, yes or no?
Oh yeah.
My God. So I'm not going to shame myself based on that. I'm going to empower myself.
Empower yourself.
And know that, yeah, I still like to look and feel like this energy, the sexual, the black side of it, if you want to call it. I'm not going to get specific because there's a lot of battles on what you should be doing. Listen, all right. It's called, no one has the right to know who you're doing, yes or no. It's none of anyone's business who you're doing, or do your own shit. Part of my language, your manure. We talk shit, right? Mm-hmm. We have the right to know that we can do, right, what we need to do. It's your own shit. Doing, you understand? Pursuing. The sewer, the low octave. Are you in your own low octave? Do you know that you also have the low? Okay, that's it, right? So you're here, the one, you are the damn mat of the ma'at, teaching your own version of this, getting physical, doing dance. I see you doing dance. Mm-hmm. I see you inventing your own version of modern.
Yes. Your
modern dance is your Dura Mater now, letters. Dura Mater is a hard mother of the brain. How many get whacked in their head that you know?
Oh, yeah, duh.
Now, I've been backslapped a lot, the back.
Mm-hmm.
Was it abuse or was it?
Oh, absolutely, yeah. All kinds of abuse that you can just experience from a mom, you know?
Yes.
Yeah, 100%.
So I'll tell you, I think this would be a good way to can I metaphorically explain how physical energy can help us to really see, I guess, how powerful we are. So when you get a backhand, I believe in past lives.
Oh, I do too.
And I've had a reading where I was a king wandering a forest, all this stuff, and I was in wars. It makes total sense because I'm always in a black and white weird situation when I come here. So start saying when I come here. Don't say you're just here now. You're a flat earther, only you vegan ball earther, you're only a follower. No. You have been here many times, boo-boos. Otherwise, we would not progress. How do you go from a liquid to a solid? Sperm to a bone? What?
Yeah.
Okay, now watch me. Go to every Tartarian building, melt it, and see it came from a sperm, a little. Are you kidding me? That's us. So we can also break our buildings down and respect our low octave, respect our sperm, if we have a certain thing by speaking on it, expressing our repression.
Yes, it's important.
There's a lot of repression in the truth communities. A lot of, I have to be perfect. I must. It's hard to walk the path if you have inflammation. And if you say, "Oh, I'm fine," but you got that, "Oh, but you forced it," like I did as a dancer. "Oh, I can do this." Because of Alpha, Aries, you're here to help people not make mistakes, damn it. We're not here to play games. She's here to help folks who have too much confidence, maybe.
Okay.
Maybe a little too much, about them.
Yeah.
Dude, it's a big issue today because they might not see it. And they're good people still, right? I'm not saying that we're damning them. I'm saying they're going to attract to you.
Yes.
And that you're a bartender, girl, 16 bars when I rap, bar, I pass the bar as a lawyer. I'm a dancer now. I take the bar. The bar is your rabbi.
Ooh, nice. I like that.
You are there with the podium. You're giving shots. Sag. Consciousness. Like while you give them the poison, you give them also the healing.
Yes, both.
And if you're an alcoholic or an addict, it's not over for you. I was all that, kind of. No. Yeah, but I'm not alcohol, cocaine.
We all have our
drugs
of choice.
Woo! I've been there. You know what I'm saying?
No judgment.
Exact. Corporate cigarettes in Canada, they show you on the box what happens to you. Impotency, brain cancer. I would still buy it.
Yes, I used to smoke cigarettes.
So
we all have our demons that we had to battle and overcome.
So you had to, wait a minute, say that again?
We all have our demons that we have to battle, that we have to overcome.
You didn't say kill.
No, overcome.
How many demons we think we have to, so when I'm saying to slay a demon, a slay is also a journey, a one-horse open sleigh. Is your Santa, is your Saturn. So if I'm slaying something, I'm moving something out of my way. We overcome it. We move them out of the way. Real martial arts is not meant to kill or harm. It's to know that you have light coming out of your body. Watch those videos, people, of light. That light could possibly be, if I could figure out how to get it every time, that could possibly stop someone from hurting a child or you. Because, feel me, you ate something, or you don't believe the earth is this, or I don't know, that religion, this religion, or you just black, I'm white, and you're broke, I'm going to just break you. Listen, when someone is broke, or if they're broken, and we call them broke, right? And you go in the negative in your account, the negative energy, it takes a negative and a positive to make you, but the currency of your bank is trying to tell you and dictate you're a left and a right hand. No, you are a transaction of in a gray middle area of alchemizing the black and the white. Yes or no? Yeah. So when I insert and I make love, I'm actually making the right choice, because that's the one that's going to give me my checking myself out and my saving my life force. By giving a baby or a Babylon, that is one that will spread the message. Yes. Because you see, we have these things now that are spreading. I won't say the words. They're spreading in us. Yes. They're doing this to us. Yes. The arm is out now. Yes. I'm itching. Another hit. Whoa, I'm speaking in code. You feel me? The heroine. Where's the hero? Where's the hero in this? The Lord's name in vain is the damn one who's in pain. Is your addict is the one who's in vain. You suffering people, you suffer, you buffer, Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Shame on Hollywood for not showing you that's you to get buff, fluff, huff, kundalini. What is raising the Christ? Only sit in yoga, eyes closed, only tantra this way, but you bring it this way. You can have orgasms all over your body. Because I guarantee you a lot of us willpower-wise will have problems doing certain things, yes or no? But then I tell you it's bad. I tell you, you're gonna listen. I'm not trying to ride no damn planes here, but shame. We must be careful of the shaming. To aim the word. Even me, if I come off a certain way, I apologize for sure. This video is about love. The Buddhist people, I willing to let go of all my videos. I have no problem. A real person is here right now. I could lose this right now. I'd be good. And that's what I want to encourage you watching, and I think you too, to get ready to let go of all this. And we meet in person like this. Yes. Say, hey man, here's my shit. This is what I do. And can you just, talk to me and I can have my platform? Yes. But Jay, you're so good at this. You know how many people tell me, you're so good at rapping. I freestyle, okay, at my store. I said, but you can rap too. They're like, nah, man, I'm not like you, man. You just, I'm like, you just darned yourself. And he's like 50-year-olds, with the money, Thank you, Jay, for that vegan sandwich. I'm gonna come back. Bless them, goddammit. I love my goddamn job. Okay? Yes. So I'm rapping, I'm doing shit that no one taught me, customer service, right? Yeah. Doing my thing, I'm making their day, and I have chronic pain now making it work. And I said, you can rap too. And they're like, well, how, Jay? I say it's simple. If I said elbow, go, they're like, I don't know. Yeah, but it's wrapped. And they're like, holy shit. And it works. They're like, because they're so busy making money, taking the pill to get it up. Okay, I understand. Dyeing the hair, trying to stay young, forever young. No, it's a vampire. We love vampires, by the way. Hey, Sookie people.
You love your vampires, you got to.
Of course, we need the bloodsucker.
Yes. Thank you, vampires. You taught me so much.
That's called someone who's woke, who speaks to the demons but doesn't attack the demon.
That's right.
Because what did it do? It killed all of your martial artists of ancient times. Think about it. Julius Caesar, talk all the trash you want. I mean, I don't support Julius Caesar, but these people, look at the gambling app now. It's called Caesar, Bet Caesar. They have an app with a black guy. He's, I don't know, some comedian who says that we are apps of Caesar. Some commercial. I'm like, wow. And I'm not even mad at them. I'm actually laughing because they're taking our truth, our letter system, and not allowing us to connect like this. They want us to plug in the wall. Well, who built the wall but Sybil? I should be blowing your mind. Your wall? Who's a wallflower? If you didn't want to dance, you had power. You were a symbol of foundation. You didn't want to move. You didn't want to do too much shit. You were introverted. It's also a low left side, maybe, because it makes you use more of your right brain if you're a lefty like me. Woo! Your demon is not so demonized. You have a demo tape. If you're a rapper, I have to demonstrate, yes or no?
Yes.
I have to audition. I need someone to give me confidence. So I'm going to call Immortal Beloved. Hey, but I'm having a rough day, maybe. I mean, I know I got it, but you're that person.
Yes.
Because you're giving me right now.
Yes.
You're giving me like years.
Good.
Thank you. Like when you have a human with you and all this work you do, and I'm grateful for everyone who watches me, and I am going to squash any issues I have with any situation in life. I've done enough videos. I'd rather do this stuff where I'm talking, I breathe because I need to take a break. And, I mean, it's a journey, right? It's a process to know. Yeah. So exhaust all options, yes or no?
Yes.
Sorry, that was powerful. Exhaust all of your options. Don't stop. Right?
Right.
Just do it. Okay, Nike said this. Nike is the Roman goddess of the sickle. Just do it. Do you do your own shit? Yeah, you shit, right? You talk shit. Some of you talk shit. I talk shit still. I do. I mean, when I'm off camera, boo-boo, I'm like, I just told you, I'm a Buddhist. I'm not picking sides anymore. I'm gonna tell you, yes. Who wouldn't be bitter today? Bitter to have the sweet. No, it isn't the black of the berry, the sweet of the juice. It had to start off green, boo-boo, to even get sweet. Woo! And some of us have children, right? And we might be single parents or whatever, but you're not single. So they messed you up there. I'm single. Am I really single right now? Or am I with entities?
That's a powerful statement.
I'm in a relationship. The Ethernet. You mean to tell me I stand right here, I get Wi-Fi? I stand here, I don't get it no more? Now, who thought of this? Ether. Elon Musk. Yes, this man with the Middle East letters, an M-E, or M and M. Jay. Put a car in space, which you should never believe. Why? Because they have a car called Saturn. I mean,
William Shatner?
No, I'm just talking.
Because it was kind of close to William Shatner.
William Shatner. Didn't he go? Oh, yes. Didn't he go to space? William Shatner. Listen, we love you.
Yes.
Great. I saw that video.
Yes.
William Shatner. Mr. Beam Me Up, Scotty. I'm Jim Carrey. Oh, William Shatner. You shattered my heart there. I'll tell you, it's nice seeing these people perform. So I'm 45 years old. I'm just going to say this to William Shatner. I'm 45 years old. I don't do professional ballet anymore. I now use that talent to heal people and give something from the mainstream to the low stream, to the left-handed people that we should encourage, not damn them or shame them, but encourage them to want to agree. Because the thing about the Illuminati, your light people, they know how to stick together but seem like they're apart. Yes or no?
Yes.
You better watch out for your Jesuit and what it means, and be careful how you speak on this thing about them, because they know how this thing works right here and what the poison is inside your computer, which is making me and you sick right now to make you
Yes.
even meet me. So you better be careful with your damn demon twin. Yes or no?
Yes.
I'm talking to the people who made this thing. You better, you mean to tell me they can build a box full of light? And how many years ago you and I'd be like burning twigs and shit, looking at that's Jesus.
Yeah.
That's how we lost.
Mhm.
Lust, the video game, the
Yeah.
sexy one. You know what I mean? Like the best truth there. I don't know. I'm the best astrologer. I'm the ego.
Mhm.
And you sprained your toe though. You got a little splinter. Remember when you were a kid? You get how hard it was to get out. And you were scared. In the nail, a splinter in the nail. You know how hard? But you got it out, right?
Mhm.
But it fucking hurt. But it's tiny. Watch out for the tiny things in life. The micro makes the macro, yes or no? Not the other way around. Earth came first and gave birth to the sky called Uranus. She's known as Gaia. You guys out there. Gaia is your Yu-Gi-Oh! Yugi, Yug. Ugly. I'm ugly. You're not ugly. Your Earth, your Gaia gave birth to Uranus, the sky, yes or no? First, the one is her. So you are the damn foundation, the head. The head also can be a foundation. How do I know? Here comes lice now. Showing me my dome. An insect, don't kill it, is showing you the dome. Your foundation is your head is round though, or is it a cube with dimensions? What is a split personality?
Mhm.
Persona means a mask. Personality.
Okay. Okay.
If I had something, very sacred, I dropped it and it broke. How many times you broke something? Fuck! This is great. Oh man. Dude, that also affected our pain. We just didn't see it.
Okay.
When you broke something,
Mhm.
look out for things that fall and crack and acknowledge that.
Okay.
Simple, because those can be, I get spills all the time in my store and I forget, oh shit, that was a conscious moment. Because it doesn't happen all the time,
Yes.
but it's this rare day where everyone's kind of just clumsy.
Yes.
Notice that pattern.
I know what you're talking about, and yes.
And here's how you'll help them with dementia.
Okay.
Because we have some dementia people.
Mm-hmm.
We should not make fun of people who are sick and don't believe in us, because some of them might hear us if we know how to talk to them nice. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so this is to the people who don't agree and don't believe in magic, eat meat, whatever you do, you're lustful, and I don't know. This is very, very simple. So if someone old has dementia, I think we all know we love old people, yes or no?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Whatever they did, they went to the war and shit. We know this. Okay. We love our old people. Why? Because they're here to live to tell our story, yes or no?
Yes.
That's it. Okay? We're not here to judge you. What's your story? Okay. Old people. When they get dementia, right, they lose the ability to align with you, you understand me, to see and to keep your rhythm going. So we need to help the dementia. But how do you do it? Do you call someone demented? Or you say, oh, you spilt that thing. This is you and me now. I'm telling you that also elderly, get with the elderly,
Mm-hmm.
please. And children, well, you already have a child, bless you.
Mm-hmm.
So when they spill something, when they feel bad, for example, a customer from the Caribbean, I call her the Caribbean goddess at my store. She came in one day. I always pack for her because she likes the way I pack her bag. Boom. One day I packed it. The minute she turned, the whole thing fell. She felt really embarrassed. She goes, oh, I'm so clumsy. And oh my gosh. Oh, I was like, oh God. And so I said, it's okay, ma'am. I said, some of the most clumsiest people become ballet dancers like me. And she looked at me. I could see she still felt the shame, but she at least heard someone acknowledge that it's okay to say what you just said. But you came, you woke up. You're here. You bought something, you spilled it.
Mm-hmm.
So there's some consciousness there still. But we need to remind them and heal them through talking that way. Don't call someone demented.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, okay, I'm saying what to do. You do what you do, freedom, I'm sorry. But in my opinion, the name calling, retarded, the faggot word, pardon my language. Just be careful. These are all weapons letters, yes or no?
Yeah.
The F would be that Roman key. The two keys you see for the Pope is your F. Don't mess around with your letters. Okay? It's a key, the F. A, Aries. G, Freemasonry. 2 G's. Better be careful what the FAGG is. The O is the vagina and the T is the Taurus, baby. I broke down the word in which you think is about hurting someone who's got a sexual preference. It's an actual octave because Uranus is Uranian and it means homosexual. The first child of who? Gaia? Okay. So if we understand that we're seeing people in octaves, I believe that we'd have less pain, yes or no?
Yes.
I'm just saying, don't acknowledge someone. You have this. Jay, you have a limp today. How many say, Jay, you're limping? Is it getting any better? What are you going to do? What? I'm like, is that going to be helping or is that projecting more fear?
Yeah, correct. It's projection.
So now I'm going to tell you, please don't project your fear onto me.
Mm-hmm.
Or I'm going to say, please don't acknowledge my pain. It'd be like me if I could read your wife and she's faking her orgasm. I could say, could you please actually make love to her for once?
Mm-hmm.
Not to be competitive, like, I don't care, but I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
Is she really happy with you? Or vice versa. So there's a way to talk to someone and make them, I can go back to being the child. So how you heal someone with dementia, like for example, we shouldn't be getting mad at children for being children. How many of us raise our tone because they were yelling at us? Or it's hard, right? It's like children are very powerful. I've seen it. Even I'm like, I teach ballet to them. I'm like, whoa, they'll go at you.
Yes, they will.
Yo, I'll tell
Whatever
you.
you throw at them, they will throw it back twice as much.
Real talk. This is the realest build ever in my life. I'm grateful for all y'all in my chat room. Immortal beloved. The most intense situation I've ever been in is when I had a child challenge me in a ballet studio. She was like, well, what do you know and why should I listen to you? Woo! I was like, wow. Now I'm going to tell you what I did.
Well, yeah, that's what I was going to say. What did you do?
What? Does she know who I am? I have my mask. I'm kidding. So, I love kids. You can still discipline.
Yes.
Okay, without hurting.
Correct.
Yeah, and they're very intelligent.
Yes, they are.
Oh, okay. Listen, they memorize the 5 elements, all the sides. I've proven they can debunk an 8-year-old. I got them memorizing all the geometric shapes, boo-boos. I have videos of this. Your children are geniuses. So basically, I forget. What was I saying?
That's when you know you're having a good time.
Oh yes, this child.
Yes.
She was like,
yes.
What do you know and why should I listen to you? And I'm like, she's 8. I'm like, wow. So I said, and I had chronic pain that day. You know, I had some, and I said, hi. I said, well, Mr. J has gone to university. Mr. J has his master's. Because she knows the stuff. She's not done. Okay? And then I said, Mr. J has gone through a process where I'm here with you now to help you realize that I am here to guide you. And she was like, she just thought. I made her think. I didn't make her feel bad, right? I just told her my resume without yelling at her, right? Because they're not dumb. They understand.
Yes.
They know that you're cheating, by the way, too. They're like, Daddy had over. Tulsa, yeah, I heard no, and I think that Mommy's not happy. What? You mean to tell me? Or the female, he's what? Oh, God. With a tantric woman? Oh, she's vegan? Oh, so, yeah. So I discipline the child calmly because you want to encourage them.
Yeah.
To know that in life, there has to be a boundary, right? Because they'll get injured if you don't tell them. There's a wall there.
Yeah.
Hi, if you want to help them ride a bike, go ahead, go. Yes, you're loving Krishna, fruits and veggies, ride the bike for the first time. Buddha be praised. Allahu Akbar, hallelujah. No, this is serious. Your child needs you. Yeah. He's going to die.
Yes. And they will continuously.
Hallelujah.
Yeah, they want the death.
Woo!
Yay!
Do you know who made you accident prone? The demons. You're not supposed to be accident prone. You should never have sprained any ankle. Me either. That's your twin. You got to be careful with your enemy. Your enemy likes to be crippled. I believe it's a crippled reptilian brained, not reptilian only. It looks like you, but it's not your frequency. I do believe there are humans that don't have a soul.
I agree.
Wow. Yeah,
I've
man.
Met them.
Yeah.
I have met them. The people that don't have souls.
Isn't it kind of awkward?
Yes, it is. I don't like being around those people. You're the first person I've ever said it to.
The one with the foundation, yes or no? Who was the foundation? Who found this nation? But you found your own. You have a foot. Who the the founding fathers, your Foo Fighters, your FF. Your founding father is you. A fat her is your father. You need a her. Things must occur. Ocular, oscillation. You better have a cipher and don't square off with someone. Buddha will speak directly to, yes or no.
Yeah.
But be grateful for his enemies. Enemies, my enema. I was given an enema from Daniel Falkenbach. We good. Whatever. It's a page. What's a page? What's a Jimmy page? Yeah. We all like to read, right? And read the page and read between the lines. So it's a page of my life, and I must convert energy now and not just be angry birds. Who was playing with your nursery rhymes? Ba, ba, black sheep, ba, angry birds, ba, and even, ba, blah, 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 Lady Gaga, whoop, even, ba, ba. Ba means soul in Egyptian. Be careful, because what kind of soul is it? When you speak, you're speaking in rituals.
Mm-hmm.
Where do you think ritual came from? Words. Rit. You made it. You watching this made it. And I'm sorry. I'm vibing really high with this one right here. I can't. I'm sorry. The comments. I'm sorry, y'all. Woo! But thank you. But you feel me?
Mm-hmm.
I have to focus on this, right?
Mm-hmm.
But thank you for the comments, really. But this is this is the best video. This is an hour and a half, dude. We've said shit, and I'm nice and high naturally.
Yep.
Yeah.
Naturally.
From plants that love us.
Yep.
And I am grateful to have a powerful individual here. Now, okay, are you cool to keep going here?
Yes.
The letter A, okay, we know is Aries, is A, right? But now your color is dark blue.
Mm-hmm. Yes, it is.
Drowning, suffocation, being beaten black and blue. I remembered learning about real race when I looked at my leg turn dark purple and yellow from being hit with a yardstick by my mother. So, was that a chakra color showing out of my pain and telling me that I'm awesome? Or was it a mark of the beast and abuse? I'm a victim.
Oh, snap. Yeah. Victim.
You're beautiful.
Mm-hmm. Thank you, sweetie.
You don't want to hit on someone.
No.
I'm going to hit on her, man. I used to do that. Hey, I'm better than him, right? Because look at me. I used to do that. It was totally not me. I was actually bad at it. So I always get emotional, and I'm a Taurus, and well, actually, I have a girlfriend, and I'm sorry. And, you have a girlfriend? I'm like, yes. I was like that kind of guy. I would tell on myself. Okay, this is who you're talking to here. So so some respect for me a bit.
Yeah, much respect.
But I was lost, so-called.
All of us.
Your lost is your lust.
Yes.
Your lust is your trust.
Yes.
Your trust is your trunk. Your trunk is the funk. The funk is the beat. Your heart goes 1-2. It doesn't matter if you're good or bad. Your heart's gonna pump for someone who might like things you don't like. Hi. You will never get a video like this. This is an octave beyond, because her numbers appeared in my link, all of them. And when I saw that, I was so high.
Mm-hmm.
Talk about making love through the ether. I have to say it. Now, I've had a lot of other forms of stimulation. These numbers are moving in manners in which I am mentally.
Mm-hmm.
I can't even explain. It's a version of the raising of the tantric thing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It is. It's because I'm breathing heavily. I mean, I don't have qigong experience, and Wim Hof. Those things might not work for everybody. Actually, I'll be honest.
Correct.
I have a lot of pain, and my breathing patterns are I'm just very pumped. Like you, I think you can relate.
Yes.
But being hyperventilation is not a bad thing. Hyperventilation, to vent, Venus. You're Venetian. You're not retarded. You're not hyper. I was called retarded for being hyperactive.
Mm-hmm.
It's a lot of energy. You're a high octave.
Yes.
Okay, so simple. So you're dark and blue. Whenever someone is bruised and whenever they're showing their chakras, you are here to help someone convert their pain and to say, hey, even if they're a diabetic and they're turning black and blue in their ankles, God bless them,
Yeah.
that is where they're going, to a rainbow.
Yeah.
Have you heard of the encyclopedia? Many shades of colors. They're called hex colors. Earth is called the hexahedron, not a ball in geometry, and that is a balled out truth, ballet truth, baseball, basketball truth. I'm going to ball on a budget, to bounce.
Mm-hmm.
What the sine wave? Jay-Z, bounce, nigga, bounce, nigga, bounce, nigga, bounce, nigga. Oh, you women love that. You wanna know why you love that shit? It's making two vaginas. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
It's two hoo-hoos. It's all sex, honey. Of course you love a rock star. Rock to sir in Hebrew. Rock. Torse. Horny. Yeah, of course, man. Bull muscles. Of course, it's okay to, right? When I hear to damn your attractions and like,
No.
maybe you right now you're doing some weird shit. Okay. I'm cool with this. Just be like, yo, I'm a bit freaky. You know what I mean? I got a complicated life. You know, I got a lot of this. You know, I had a lot of sex or I had a lot of drugs. I did too. We're cool. Just don't repress that.
No.
The truth is you embracing that, the left hand, cleaning your room a bit. Okay.
Yes.
I have a messy apartment, but I'm the cleanest brain on earth. Most of your household products have lead, mercury, and cadmium. Anyways, yes or no?
Yes.
Hare Krishna, get a lawyer. Oh, I know who you want. With the Judge Judy. Well, shame on you. What did she show you in that the first thing in that show was Lady Libra.
Oh yeah, you're right.
She showed you females blindfolded. You couldn't see. Why? Because your pineal gland, your third eye, the shashugna, the vagina. Sex is in the mind, baby. How many of you can't let go of your ex because it's in here? It's not in there. They did a dance. Go to the movie called Casino with De Niro and Sharon Stone's relationship with De Niro and Pesci. It's exactly, that movie explains it very well. The mafia movie. Sharon Stone's this little vixen and she has like a little low octave lover who's got a gambling problem and he's a low life and uses her for her sexual, whatever. But De Niro's in love with her, right? Because, you know, he likes, whatever. My point is this. You all have this in your life. Maybe you're doing it right now. I don't care. My point is if you're cheating, lying, if you fall off the wagon, it's called the wagon. Yes or no?
Yeah.
I have a bike right here. Yes or no?
Yeah.
Am I on the wagon? I'm off the wagon, but is it still here? Yes or no?
Yeah.
Hi, boo-boo. The wagon's still there, people. Doom and gloom and shaming anyone how. Your wagon is right there. Am I riding that bike? But is it maybe moving without you knowing it? Yes or no? What's a wheelchair? Someone crippled is damn Professor X. They can even why I'm crippled and I can see shit deeper now because I got initiated into my Roman crucifixion. I did it to myself by doing what? Injuries. I went in, Indian, dying, dancing, tearing my ligaments, being competitive, having to prove myself because I'm of color, repressing my mom's abuse, proving myself, being funny, being sexy, right? Having an opinion, whatever. Getting a job, pay the rent, be a rapper. But was I grounded all the time and shit? I was a conscious rapper and eating at Hardee's and drinking rock stars. This is 5 years ago. I was in a conscious hip hop group, serious shit, where the whole idea was to, you know, to the man, but we ate at Hardee's and I was drinking Rockstar 5-hour energy and monster drinks.
Yeah.
I was conscious then. Do you understand now why I'm awake? I'm awake because I know that I was not awake. So don't follow anybody, follow your heart. You don't follow them. Listen, when you're walking behind someone, is it following or is it going with? Simple. Your birds go with each other. Watch them fly. Why am I getting all these bird omens? They're not leading. They're doing the same pattern. They're teaching. I'm watching these blackbirds, honey. This is going to blow your mind. They're moving in a vagina, first of all, always going to one tree and they stop. Then they go to one tree and they stop. And they scatter, they go to wires, they go to different levels, they stay there, they make noise, and they go. I filmed this. My numbers have appeared, by the way, 1553, speaking about birds, why you need to find your numbers, and back to 73. Pardon me. This is incredible. You need to have mental orgasms, people, okay? Listen, I'm going to tell you why it's important to do this. Because everybody has a need for something, yes or no?
Yes.
Why'd you wake up? Because you weren't getting something. Why did you cheat? Because you weren't getting something, yes or no? My wife did it to me. Okay, I love my wife. I still loved her when it happened.
Yes.
I did. I was hard. I mean, sucked.
Yes.
But I tried to make it work. I did. Before I woke up, I was kind of actually waking up at that time. I had an injury and shit. This just relates to you. Kind of being broken, going through things. You know, you're with your son. I'm sure there's with daddy, maybe things float in the ether. So my point is this. I have compassion. I understand. So here's the thing. It's the not acknowledging, but it takes two to tango.
Yes. Absolutely.
Women,
Mhm.
I had to partner you. And some of you forget that. That's all. You didn't put your hands there and help me do a pirouette. No, I did. That's what's happening.
Mhm.
So if I say, hey, I helped you dance in this little waltz here, I gave you this, then you want to battle me, the Tomb Raider, the Womb Raider.
Mhm.
We're embracing rape. This movie is telling you what's invading the tomb is the womb, honey, or all is atum. Remember tums for your I think indigestion. Who's going up in your organs? Who is organizing their crime? Who is Orange County now? Who is your CO? Who's your CEO? This one can see the parasites in the corporate world. We need you Aries to stand up and know that you're also here to deal with your lieutenants.
Absolutely.
The military industrial complex. What do we do about that? Hi, YouTube. I understand that, YouTube. I said something. I want to say YouTube. Hare Krishna. Let's say something to the YouTubers who have this channel for us.
Okay.
The ones that we might think are this and that and two. Say thank you for giving us a camera.
Yes. Thank you for giving us a camera.
Thank you for taking down some of my videos.
Oh, and thank you for taking down some of the videos.
Okay. They have the right to do this.
Yes, they do.
Sure. You know what? Absolutely. It was not at all censoring me. It was your page. You had your contract. I didn't read the whole thing. And so we got to be careful. This is a great bill. I'm a Buddhist now, right? Okay. Okay, great. Yeah, what is a Buddhist? It's just simply having common sense. Okay? You know you came from a demon. You know you came from, what did Buddha, he left all of his riches and shit at one point. He left the royal family, whatever. This is a metaphor for you. And Buddha in Sanskrit means Mercury.
Mhm.
Lord have mercy, Mercury. Merce, to murk someone. The mercenaries of Switzerland are the, military of your Pope is your father, but not your Jupiter isn't the father. You have a jovial bone, a funny bone, a federal bureau. You, me, have this, yes or no?
Yes.
Am I just spitting and dancing words, or am I possibly putting the fire from the chair like your kings and queens did, sitting down? They didn't go up like your cousin Ramon out there in Afghanistan, hold the damn thing, and coming back here with mental trauma, yes or no? There's not one president go out there and boom, bang the hammer, yes or no? So who is Thor for real? Not you watching the movie, the blonde dude, the sexy guy. And I have compassion, the good looking Hollywood, they're always going to cast a sexy one. Do you get it?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not even damning that.
Mm-mm.
I'm attracted to some of that shit still.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Listen.
I'm just, listen, parental advisory, but Madonna in her prime, I said it already. Before I woke up, I was like, oh, okay.
Oh, absolutely.
I'm not giving her props, and I know that one, whatever. But people, you have to remember, when you're talking about these one-eye people, you also followed them and probably touched yourself to some of their movies.
Of course.
And it's okay. So we encourage you to come here.
Mm-hmm.
Don't worry about the famous ones. And if this video goes away, just share it as fast as you can, because we don't have time for the trolling and the...
Mm-hmm.
Okay, take control of your troll is your role. Tune a role.
Be grateful for your troll.
Be grateful, Dead. Be grateful for your troll. Be grateful, Dead. Jerry Garcia. Arcia. Aries. Aria.
I like that.
Jerry. Jovial. Jer. Jupiter. Father. Funny bone is jovial. Jove is Zeus is Jupiter etymology. We don't have time to have a theory, right? I'm theorizing, but someone might want to cut their wrist. They didn't get the A. They didn't get the, I don't know, the PhD, the letters. Now, what is PhD in numerology?
Mm-hmm. No, I don't know.
What you mean you don't know?
I hope I get my PhD.
Oh, I can't believe this. What do you mean? I'm playing. You mean to tell me you come down here? And you truthers, don't take it so serious. Let someone disagree with you.
Yeah.
It's okay.
It's good to get
Let them have it. Look, you don't have to call them names. Let them have, if they don't believe in syncretism, okay. What are you going to do? They have the right. They have the right to say, fuck you too.
Yeah.
I'm being real. I'm not even, listen, I love everybody, but yo, I'm trying to walk a clean path here. Listen, Let someone have a disagreement. What do we have that can unify with them?
Mhm.
It's called a fucking tree. I curse here, sorry. Now, if I'm outside with you and I disagree with you, and there's a tree in the middle of me and you, and the tree, cortex means the bark of a tree, and psychology is your brain, you're going to tell me you and I are not talking the same and agreeing, but the tree is staying right there balanced and not saying shit to you as your brain? Are you an oak tree? Are you a palm tree? The Buddha palm. Anyone but you. Palm Sunday is not you. Palm Sunday is PlayStation. Who's playing with you? Your ex. Your X-ray vision is your ex-lover's boo-boos. Another good conversation to have is the X-ray. Might cause you radiation. Even metaphor. You're here to help the X-ray vision. We're not here to damn you for being attracted, but you might be attracted to the moth to the fire of the flames, Janet Jackson said. Like a moth getting burned. I had my first experience of that song. But what did she say? Like a moth getting burned by the fire. Can you feel my desire? Something like this, right? But listen to what she's saying. That's the way love. She's telling you. Can I slow down here?
Yes.
Okay. Can I cook this?
Yes.
Because this is about fire too. You're an Aries.
Mm-hmm.
Now, who was the god Pan with the flute?
Oh my gosh.
And he led the children
Yes.
into the flame
Yes, you did.
by playing music.
Yeah.
The ice cream man.
Yeah.
Your ex-lover, maybe. Whatever you, if you're gay or straight, by the way. Whatever. If you like donkeys, stop.
Please
Okay.
don't hurt the animals.
Don't hurt the animals. That's all. Yeah, just stop. And don't watch it. It's not cool. I know somebody,
Yeah.
my God, who showed me animal porn, and they teach in the university, and I'm like, oh my God, like, listen, I'm not prudish, dude. I watch humans do it. Okay, I said it. Whoa, shame on me, but I'm awake. Yeah, be careful. Get your name quoted by me. Yes or no?
Yes.
Hi, it's called mental orgasms. You need it. You've been faking it. Faking it meaning what? Waiting for a meme, share something. What side are we going to pick today? That video is better. Oh, I don't like his voice though. We're dying. We don't have time for the opinions, right?
Yes.
Okay, so the X-ray vision is the X is to see women from being attracted to the fire of Pan, getting burned out. The fire, like a moth to the flame. She's telling you to basically burn out and like it. And it got real, parental advisory, it got real wet, didn't it? And it felt beautiful. I've been, woo, yes or no?
Yes.
We want to embrace those moments. They were nice. It's not all about getting abused.
No, it shouldn't.
You had some good moments, just like, ooh. And thank God for any woman that gave me. But today, woo, Lord have mercy. I'm going to say this, Pinhead from Hellraiser. Okay, I just stopped there. That's people's chakras now. I just see pins coming out. I'm speaking in code here. Get it? I think I have pins and needles, Immortal Beloved. Pins and needles? Okay, so I see this in the aura of people. And if I have sex with you, maybe I'm getting that antenna. Be careful who you have sex with.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Be careful who you put your thing in.
Yes, you have to be very careful.
Even if it's, and let me tell you, we know. God damn, the body, right? And like your body.
You should, yes.
Listen, we don't want to damn touching yourself here.
No.
Let's just get into it without being creepy.
Okay.
Okay? You're not, okay, when you were a kid, this is right, let's keep it simple. When you were a kid, we didn't know what that was.
No.
What did we do with it? Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
And your mom didn't say, of course, she's like, oh, there they go again, you know.
Yes.
Like what I used to do, but now you have an opinion about who I'm screwing, how I associate, what truther I'm watching. I'm a devil worshiper now.
Right.
I eat plant-based. I walk barefoot. Your barefoot is your foosball, is your Facebook. Jay, what are you doing? Yeah, I'm doing your Jim Carrey, your Jim Crow, your Jiminy Cricket. Oh, they got you with the ticket. TikTok, TikTok. Your optic thalamus, yes or no?
Yes.
What time of the month is it for you? It's time to unify and agree to agree.
Yes.
We don't care about how you touch yourself. Like your body.
You should always like
You got stretch marks, love yourself. Stretch marks is S and M letters. What you think is the most biggest fetish on earth making $1 billion? Is the S&M of Germany, probably? Whatever. Wunderbar. I'm going to say that. Everybody got their expression, yes or no? So if you have some dark attraction to something that we might think, oh, but you didn't hurt nobody, Are you cool? Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay, so what's up? Truth movement, right?
Yes.
This is a good video?
Yes.
Why is it a good video?
Because I'm in it.
She's in it. And an Aries would,
That's the only thing an Aries would say.
You know,
you're
Jay,
awesome.
you're lacking a female in your act. And if you just sign this contract, Jay, and
Yeah, just sign
if you
up.
come back here and you roller skate naked while
Ooh, snap.
your nose is bleeding and you drink it. No, Piki, when you sell out people, is this for you sellouts, yes or no?
Yes.
I want to address the sellouts because
Address the sellouts.
some
Jay.
people who are famous might know me.
They may.
I've had readings of people who went to school with RZA
Really.
of Wu-Tang. And he told me some stuff. But he wanted to not be on camera. So I was like, wow, I filmed it, but it's private. But yeah, did a name reading. His brother blew up in a car in Vegas.
Really?
And the mom wanted me to decode this shit. And I was nervous because I was like, holy shit.
That's awesome.
It was intense.
Well, yeah.
Because it's like someone's life. And she was mad and all this. Anyway, long story short, I'm saying, so for you sellouts or anyone who's been around sellouts, you have to rethink the word sellout, right?
Yes, you do. There's shades of gray there.
Can I explain and cook this?
Please.
Okay.
Will you?
What is a celery?
Mm.
Where does celery grow?
Okay.
But where is the ground?
Okay.
Now, if I open the door, I'm going. If I open my door right now, I'm going.
Out.
And the celery.
Yeah.
Where? Out.
Yes.
Jay, what are you doing? You just do that thing, where you lose me. Did I lose you, Lucy in the sky of diamonds? Lucifer? Are you loose, mother goose? If I lose you, I still had you, boo boo. So thank you for even trying. Fire! Can we hug real quick?
Yes.
We're gonna hug.
I'm happy to be here. It's nice to hang
You
out.
really needed something. I needed this.
Yeah,
Thank
I
you.
know. I did too.
I've gone
Seriously.
through a lot, and
Yeah.
You're like helping me make sense. I've been stressed. I feel like I'm actually relieving myself.
Good.
Can I get personal? Okay. I'll tell you this. Have you heard of blue balls?
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to be creative, right? So now,
Let's be creative.
when one gets a lot of pent-up sexual energy,
You think?
they get something called blue balls.
Oh, snap.
The men get blue. Now, what's I said dark blue.
Oh, back to the dark blue. Yes.
Bruising. Oh, he hit me. I'm a victim. I got blue. Woo! I wanted her so bad, but I didn't bust. But all that built up energy,
Mhm.
you had blue balls. Or a Kundalini experience.
Oh, snap. Yeah.
Yeah. Whoa! And maybe, okay, listen, we don't want to shame anyone if they rub one out.
No.
Guys, I understand. Just drink your urine. Okay. Some of us are still trying to get there.
Yes.
By the way,
We're all at
By the way, this one here is still on the fence. It's totally cool.
Yeah.
Take it. I'm not
No
trying to force.
judgment either way.
No, I do mine still. But I recommend that personally.
I respect that you have found your path. You know what I mean? Like,
course.
everybody's is different. But I am absolutely. I told you the eyebrow.
I'm gonna blow
Go
her.
with that.
I'm gonna blow her
start with
mind.
that.
I'm gonna blow her
I
mind.
need you to show me how to do that, though.
Do what?
How do you get your cement dropper? I want to try that. You said the eye of Horus. I saw you do it on your video.
Oh, the eye droplets?
Yes, I want to try that.
You want some of mine?
Well, I mean, okay, but like.
No, you can use other people's urine. Okay, we'll do that.
Really? Can you?
Of course you can. I mean, I recommend you do it because it's also about sharing energy.
Yeah, that's interesting.
So this is the thing that you also want to remember. If you want to help wake someone up, you don't have to have sex with them. Because you can wake someone up by putting your thing in them. We know, of course. That's the most, oh God, you can't forget. I mean, how many of you have someone that you just can't? Oh, of course. It's all good. But can we rethink that as a power now? Okay. And how now, today, as a consciously sexual person, this moment for me is relieving my blue balls, is what I'm trying to say.
Yay.
But not physical only. You feel me? You understand this? The one that stays on your mind, not in the hoo-hoo, is the one you can never forget is your X-ray vision, but the X-ray comes from your mind, yes or no? I am speaking beyond the onion, yes or no?
Yeah.
So we don't have time for opinions, and so we have to love our bodies.
Yes, we do.
If one comes out, boom, you have blue balls. That would be a release, a new release, people. How many movies? It's a new release. But it's, whoa, wait a minute, but whoa, wait, slow down, people. Release, to lease an apartment. Lucifer. Lease is your seal, Navy SEAL, whoop your ass. You better wrestle a tree and do a handstand, because video sharing is not going to stop someone from putting their hand on you and your child one day. And maybe, I pray it doesn't happen aggressively like Hollywood shows you, take you up out your house because you have a truther in your computer. What's the Inquisition? You think it won't happen again? Well, you got videos in there. Oh, this guy is doing handstands.
Mm-hmm.
This one's called themselves Immortal Beloved.
Who's that one?
Who is this bitch?
Who is this?
Right. She's going to die anyways. And you people who say we're going to die anyways, do it.
Yes. I agree.
Go ahead and do it. Don't talk to me about, because that's a doom and gloom. We're all going to die one day. Really? Then why are you taking heart medication? I've seen people do this.
Mm-hmm.
Take Viagra, but you say we're going to go one day?
Yeah.
You're supposed to get up to give her life. It's not only about, People, what is a flute for but music? Not just to be, oh, it's a sex toy. It's a flute.
I never thought of it like that.
This is the Shiva's lingam, the phallic symbol. Yes.
Really?
Yes, the skin flute.
Thinking of it. Okay, yeah, all right. We'll do it.
No, you're good. Everything, I am making sense of public is pubic bone.
Okay, that makes sense.
That's called elementary school. And they didn't teach you your organs first. You were given the alphabet, but not your organs and the sacred things.
That's what we should learn first, is our bodies and not the alphabet. Don't you think that that's what we should be teaching our kids? And
I love this one.
I will be teaching.
Why? Because I'm using a platform in which was given to me by people who are well known to have you know yourself. Because I could lose all this right now, but I achieved the goal. Okay, 3,000 followers.
Yeah.
I'm sorry for ever having videos. I was like, the views on this one, you all don't like magic. I'm a Taurus. I'm Red Bull, Blue Bull sometimes. I'm sensitive. Yeah, okay. In my videos, I would get mad. Oh, you didn't like that one. I should be grateful that one person got it. She's here now.
Yes.
What the hell was I complaining about? Okay, so I have my issue. I can be a diva.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, I can be a dick. Sure.
Yes.
Your dick is a part of your left hand, but you have to master Bates. Hello? People, you can't just be one or the other, in my opinion. I think it's important that you're a trinity.
Yes.
If you're one-sided, okay, here's my right side, it's common sense, your left is going to get weak. And you're all righteous, right? Mm-hmm. But your left side, oh shit, this one has got all kinds of stuff going on in the back now. Mm-hmm. But I told you my demons, shit.
Yes.
Addiction, I was lustful, sure. Cheating, lying, I was stealing, sure. I was in world-class ballet companies, but I was miserable. Well, for me, I'm not damning ballet, but I went through some weird shit. So why would I waste time right now and just, I'm this truther and I'm left and right and I'm right in the middle. I tell my customers when they ask me, so how you doing? I said, I'm neutral in the middle and balanced. They're like, what?
You really say that? That's awesome. I'm neutral in the middle and balanced. I'm going to say that.
I've done this. Do this. Do this to someone. When I ask you how you're doing, say, I am neutral in the middle and balanced. And they're like, oh, what do you mean? I say, well, I do handstands. And if I, to do handstands, you need your right hand and your left hand, yes or no? And they're like, wow. I'm like, yeah. So if you say you're good, you're only on your right hand. It's very hard to do one handstand without learning how to be on two, yes or no? Now, who's teaching you martial arts right now? You should love this video. Martial arts is your mind. Who whooped your ass? The kaput, the capital people, the hill. Vadika is Vadika, the goddess of death. Don't play around with your Kalis. She is also dark. And your Bodhisattva is a left-hander, yes, and is your Aleister Crowley people. Mm-hmm. Why am I receiving that omen too? Yes. As full circle? To acknowledge that I do slay demons. Yes, not kill, slay. Move them in the vehicle of truth. Mm-hmm. They will kill you physically.
Yes.
Obvious, they're only about the body.
Yes. Correct.
Your body, your gender, war, blah, 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 blah. This truth or that truth, ball earth, flat earth. Listen, it's all of it, boo-boo.
You're describing the energy.
Yes, earth is all of it. Earth is a cube, and in the ether, she rounds out. What is a roundhouse kick? God. House, you're going round. A house is square. Most of them with yes or no. This house is square. What's a roundhouse kick, boo-boo? Who taught them that? Mother, not fucking Julius Caesar.
Mm-hmm.
And how does this thing become a sword? He has to feel something first. Not, oh, no. Oh, that's your mother. Convulsions, opera.
Mm-hmm.
Chaos is a woman, not a man. Be careful with your colleagues, yes or no? If you have a colleague in your camp, you better get her with truth. Tumors must be removed. Buddha be praised. What is Shaolin for? Only to meditate, do all that stuff, to be all, not with women and stuff? No, it's to also, when they come for you, we're ready to go. Red.
Mm-hmm.
Aries, Marshall, you, Kung Fu. Dance, get your legs, goddammit. Get your legs.
You're dancing like it's showing up to dance.
What's in your Sagittarius, in your house of Sag, do you know?
I don't know. I'll have to look it up.
Cool. Well, you have horse legs.
You know what? I've been told that before. I have. Okay. Yeah.
You look like a nymph.
Yeah.
Now they say nymphomaniac. Shame on you for this.
Yeah.
People shaming women who are. I was one too. Hi. Okay,
I
but the
think
man's
most
not.
people
Listen,
with a lot of energy are. Don't you
of
agree?
course we like to.
Don't you think though?
Yes, of course we like to be physical. Damn it.
Because we have a lot of energy. I've always been this way. Like I've always said. Have you also had like your whole life been very energetic, like and just
Lots of energy. Couldn't sit
go
still.
here, go
Yes.
there?
My mind always going,
Yes.
creating something.
Yes.
Never saying no. Getting my feelings hurt, but moving.
Of course, but moving, always moving.
So of course I do cocaine
Oh yeah, I dabbled.
and then watch funny movies.
Mm-hmm.
You haven't been there? Please. How many of you have a porn addiction still?
Yeah.
Don't play with me here on this channel. It's okay. Talk to me about it. Just say, oh yeah, Jay, I still like to watch Wunderbar S&M on Doc's Wugenblugen porn line. I'm okay, great. That's wow. Damn.
You helped me realize that the gods and goddesses don't. You said that in a video. I want to touch on that.
Mm-hmm.
You said that they don't look down on us, and I got a confirmation when you said that after a while with some of my angel numbers that they don't look down on us and they really do want to help us and are here just whatever we need. I think as in the truth movement, people have been too critical of slip ups and mistakes and things like that when in reality, and I think you're absolutely right, they don't see it as slip ups. They just see it as this is your path and this is the pattern of your path until you can get to where you're going. You know what I'm saying? Like, does that make sense?
It does make sense. I'm going to say, so what is your path but your pattern?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to pat you on the back St. Patrick's Day.
Mm-hmm.
Your opinions don't matter. You're an atheist or an anarchist. You don't believe in God. Great. But it ain't going to stop energy, goddammit. You understand what you're talking about here? You're talking about infinite patterns to pat.
Mm-hmm.
Your sweater will have patterns regardless in flow, even if you don't exist. Clothes will outlive you. Fact.
Mm-hmm.
Think about that shit. Hi. Clothes are outliving us. Yeah. There's a sweater older than your child who will commit suicide. That's some deep ass shit.
Mm-hmm.
Don't play on my channel and with your egos. Your truthers out there, I love you. This is a Buddhist speaking now. Yes, yeah, Buddhists can be honest and direct. You can use your anger as consciousness and not as something to hurt someone. But if the fire's going to burn you, boo-boo, your Buddhist will tell you, yeah, it will burn you, son. How you think that they made their skin desensitized to torture? And why they do that? Look at your Vatican. You think your Vatican knows something? And God bless the Vatican, by the way. Hi, Hare Krishna. I know my enemy in this video, God bless it. But you know that your Vatican Church is doing some magic, yes or no? Vatica, goddess of death. So they're on the city of the dead. Yes or no? So when you go to work, they're telling you that you don't work, meaning you're broken. and I got to fix you. Hence crucifix, suffix, suffer. Patterns. You can't stop patterns. Your opinions won't stop patterns. Life won't go on. I'm going to keep dying and dying and dying with opinions, yes or no? Because mama going to make that sweater. It will outlive your child today wearing a mask all day of compassion, yes or no? Mask is the same mirror word as scam, yes or no? You think you're safe with a mask? Okay, I love all of us. I have a beard. I think I'm safer with a beard, yes or no? Well, isn't your child a Capricorn? The goat?
Yes.
Now what's a goatee?
Oh.
On my face, but your sun symbol? The Capri, the goat? Yes or no?
Yes.
Woo! You should be like, the fire within. He's making my kundalini move without me having to do yoga or tantra. If you want to have mind sex, watch these videos with you. Mental masturbation, sure. Why not? You're all attracted to your truthers. Of course you are. So what? Yeah. And we like celebrities, remember? So if someone's popular, of course, also the allure, it's attractive. All I'm saying is be honest. Try to find somewhere else you can put that realistically, because you can't sleep with your truth, or yes or no. Right? I mean, the reality is, right? You know, there might be some problems. I've seen it.
Yes.
It's okay. I don't care either. I mean, I get it, dude. I get it. Like, we're all hot and bothered still. Like, we have issues still.
Yeah.
I've told you I'm lustful. That's the first video. That's why it went viral. I mean, that's why it was appreciated. It was a share. Because I was just telling people, you know, you're talking to somebody at McDonald's and shit, you know, smoking cigarettes.
Slippery slope.
Yeah, you know, wasting my fluid.
cigarettes.
Yeah, injuring myself, you know, letting it go. But I woke up though.
Yeah.
And that's the whole point. So I can debunk like it's too late, or there's not one thing that can ever be infinite. And if someone tells you if you do one act that this is going to happen, that would be something called Freemasonry. Because someone mentioned Freemason in my chat room. I'm not sure if you're mentioning me being a Freemason, but what is a free mason? What's a mason jar with nothing in it? It's mason free of debris, of a theory. The mason jar is the master builder of emptiness. Watch me cook this. An atom is empty. That made you is your mason jar, is your cell. It's a symbol of you, the cup, the mama, the C cup, the vagina. You want someone conscious right now, you should be having mental, even spark plug, organism.org, or an orb in the sky orgasm. Yes or no? Because you had a back spasm for too long. Back spasm meaning judgment. Back spasm meaning you didn't do this. Back spasm meaning, oh, you're now that because you couldn't do that. What do you mean you couldn't or should have, but you're doing because your heart's going 1, 2? Yes or no? Is your heart doing it? How are you ever suicidal? God bless you. How was I ever suicidal? God bless me. My heart's telling me, Jay, even if you fuck up or do something bad, I'm going to keep going, Jay. You're homeless. Still making it. Yes or no? What? Maybe you're a bad person. You backstab somebody. So what? Maybe you stole money. Maybe you're the pedophile people. Like, yeah, got Illuminati. I'm sorry. You're Freemasons to get away with murder. Yes or no? There's a TV show called How to Get Away with Murder. It's on TV. They're telling you, damn it. They're laughing at you with you humans and you sellouts. Once again, we love you. Can we address the cell?
Yes.
The celery people. The ones who grow the crops for the what? Corporation. You're okay on my channel. If you wish to speak your mind and change your ways, I'm giving this vehicle, this vessel, my blood vessel does not understand racism. My blood vessel understands blue, red, whoop, parasite, whoop, shit, McDonald, whoop, hemorrhoids now, whoop, hemorrhoids, steroids. There's a video game called Metroids, an alien video game. What's an illegal alien? They call humans aliens, ET. Electronics, even light, me, rapping with you, light working, the Wi-Fi, you're the wifey, you're everything. You are everything, and looking at you and feeling the energy is far more empowering than the chat room is great, but you need to have someone come in. I mean, I got people, and God bless anyone who comes to my house who talks to me. I have another guy who comes in here sometimes. He's Kramer. He just comes in. He's like, yo, Jay. He's a DJ. Encouragement. Don't ever say doom and gloom on my channel anymore. Chronic pain, abuse, racism. I'm making it work, yes or no?
Yeah.
I met someone at my store. He's a DJ. He makes hip hop beats. What are the odds? He also knew Santos. It's like, okay, cool. Boom. He's like, yeah, but I'm also following you. I was like, wow. Yeah. He's like, yeah, I live in Iowa. He's like, you want to hang out? I'm like, cool. We made an album together. 3 songs we have. Go to my SoundCloud, RAWZEN. This is to encourage people in the truth community. Get past the gender. Get past the Illuminati. Get past the economy's going to crash. We know they're all bad, right? So we know this, but you're also bad too. Yes or no? So what is the point of truth but acknowledging that we're bad sometimes?
Correct.
Does Santa know who's naughty or nice? Do you know the term nice is an insult in etymology?
No. So that means every time someone says I'm nice, they're insulting me.
Let's just make sure I'm not crazy because I could be wrong. Let me just, because I'm,
Because
just
I
make
get called that all the time. How dare you, sir?
I forget. Hold on. Work with me here. Because someone said it. Oh, yes. Yes. Everyone go to etymology. Jay. Now, I've been watching your video and I've noticed that this is people who, tired. I understand. Watched your video. I noticed you were doing some heavy stuff and now you're going to go to etymology and make me actually do research. Well, okay, Jay. All right. In etymology, I'm looking at it right now. Go to Etymoline. Don't play with me here. You don't have time to be divided, yes or no? You don't have time to insult someone else, yes or no?
Hey, nobody got time for that.
But I got time for that. It's not working, truth community. Come on, man. Revolution is now. To revolve. Move on, boo-boos. You ain't got to agree. If it's a Freemason, cool. Hey, Freemasons, we good? Okay, we good, dude? What? West Side, what you want?
We good.
Yes, we got this. I am not from here. All the stuff that Freemasons do, I magically am having it come out of my mouth and I'm showing the miracle of this right here is more powerful than Freemason because that I met a twin flame from the past, a deity looking. Look at the legs. You're a minotaur.
Yeah.
You're like you're a nymph. Back to nymph.
Yes.
She is a literal, if you look at her, woo! The haircut. Who's Puck in Midsummer Night Dream?
Yes.
He's always fucking or transgender.
Yes.
What's he doing, right?
Yes.
That's you.
Yes.
It's okay. Does Puck get laughed at by Oberon? It's like this little weird fruitcake.
Yes.
That's a great skit. Look at this sweet little. Give it some Ritalin. No, he's like, yes, Puck. Be hyper and sexual and eat your boogers, Puck, and play with your hoo-hoo.
Yes.
Just help people fall in love, Puck, and help the men find the woman's pelvic bone where the orgasm is and help them not be so stiff and go to work and watch the game.
That's right.
Well, I had to suffer for you. And say, do you know how much work it took to make you? You parents, be careful what you say. Shame on you. That's abusive.
It is.
Like my landlord not wanting to fix my heat. That's abusive.
Yes, it is.
Every winter I got to fight this guy on my heat. It's abusive. I'm a Buddhist now. I deal with it. Cold therapy, I go outside. I have a house, yes or no?
Yes.
I get a space heater, space, yes or no?
Yes, you do.
I bought the space heater. It took me to Jupiter, the numbers, and the numbers of my birth name and the receipt, yes or no?
Yes.
The space, go to my Facebook and see it. J.H.E. Russell. I'm not playing games. I am not initiating myself. The numbers are, yes or no?
Correct.
So I have the right to call myself a priest because the priest appeared in my link with my number in it, yes or no?
Yes.
A lot of y'all don't believe in magic, yes or no?
Yes, a lot of people don't.
Oh, but his was so much bigger and better. Oh, but hers was. I'm gonna get into that talk because that's all y'all love that gossip and shit and how good it was and how bad it was. And if I was you, girl, I would get some right. Or you're screwing Jimmy, but if I was you, Jimmy's attracted to Johnny really, but Johnny likes Rebecca. Rebecca wants Jimmy. And what are you doing? I'm not judging you, but what are you doing? Yes or no? I called one customer a goddess and she told me that she didn't appreciate that and she got mad at me.
Oh, really? That's very sad.
I'm going to tell you now, I'm going to speak to my transgenders who I love. Hare Krishna, thank you. Because am I a Buddhist now? Do you sense the vibration?
Oh, yes.
The words are too advanced, yes or no? So I give in. It's not me, it's me and her doing this, yes or no?
Yes.
So I had a customer. If you associate as they, all right. Your they has H-E-Y, hey. We slow down in Hebrew came before, so be careful with the arrogance, LGBTQ. There is racism there too. I've seen it, yes or no?
Yeah.
So your they is hey. Hey is Yod Heva hey. Hey girl of Hebrew, but it's also JHE. I'm not bragging here in numerology. It relates to the high priestess honeys, which is a woman, which means your numbers are feminine. They multiply. And who does that? But the O for the one back to the foundation is you. The 0 point, the infinite, do not rape a woman. God bless you, people who think you can just take it up, get it drunk. I know it's because of patterns and how you were raised in the sun. Oh, I'm different. I welcome those who are also the abusers. Yes or no?
Yes.
We need the people who have lost their way. Your Yahweh is your they, yes or no? And that's a sacred thing. No one owns the Hebrew language, honey, yes or no? It's your truth. You're all yay or they. Hey, so relax. So what, I told this customer, I got her into a Bible discussion with me.
Oh, nice.
Because they've all been Bibleized, why they want to fight me. Even when you fight the church, you're fighting Circe, the female. So they're fighting a symbol of themselves. They didn't know that. So be careful how you leave the church. Don't leave the church with bitterness. Leave it with love, because they're playing with you. That's Circe. That's the enchantress. Hallelujah. You see I'm going? Be careful how you talk about your preachers. Love them still. Don't attack them. It's a trick. You've been in a vagina is the church. You walk into a temple, it's a hole, but it's a square. Look at how many squares you see in my apartment, yes or no? And Earth is the cube. Hello, people. Leave your church properly. This is a great video. Leave it properly. Do not damn them, because you were also asleep. Simple. So, where am I going here now? The they. This individual comes and tells me, Jay, oh, I don't like that you did that. Now, what I did not like, I will say that as a Buddhist, I should not like or hate, apparently, but you need to have both, left and right to have gray. To have ether due to the fifth element is your even gray color. Gray's Anatomy, Gray's TV show. Hello. It's the gray matter in your brain when it's gray outside. Yes or no? Your brain is telling you that your clavicle means a cumulus cloud. Etymology, when you die, you become a cloud. What's the iCloud they have for technology? Someone laughing at us. Who's aligned to our gazelle? So I tell this individual, I said, did you know that in the Bible, Jesus calls himself or herself the morning star? She goes, yeah, but she got defensive. Yeah, right away, because she wanted to fight. And that's what I didn't like. She wanted to fight with me. She wanted to, but gay lives matter. Black lives matter. Flat earth. Ball. I eat meat. I'm a vegan. No astrology. There's no God. There's a God. Is it working, people? That energy, is it working today? How many of us are dying still? Before our time, right? Getting sick. You see where I'm going? So she's here. Are we here to get things done, Immortal? Okay. So I told her this is the morning star that Christ calls himself in the Bible. I said, did you know the morning star is also Venus, a female symbol, and that your phosphorus in etymology means the morning star, your urine? I told her that. Or they, pardon me. You know what they wanted to do? They just wanted to kind of argue about it a bit. And then I said, well, pardon me. I said, well, I'm just talking to you from a point of view of the body is diverse. So technically, we're everything. God has goddess in it. Yeah. And dog. We love our dogs, right? How many human sweaters do you see on a dog? Are we humanizing our dog? Be careful with that. Because now you're giving yourself the right to be an animal and to be an animal in bed. He's an animal in bed. How many times I'm not judging you. Animal crackers, there's nothing but heavy metal poisoning. This is a different channel here. Someone did alchemy on you. You don't have time. When you're Animal House with Belushi, that movie, Belushi, who overdosed, your famous people. And once again, for you sellouts now, we encourage you to come here to properly grow your food. Because nature kills and grows, yes or no? Yeah. You don't grow now. It's cold. So some of you like to do that. Do you understand that some humans are these kinds of farmers? They're farmers in the winter. Farmers in the winter. My invisible friend talking now. Anyways, it's been 2 hours now? Fuck. Okay. All right. I don't know what to do now. Should I read some comments or just call it a day? I think, have we said enough?
Yeah. It was great.
I'm high.
Yeah.
Off of you.
Yeah.
It's like incense.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, so
That's why real life is so much better than the internet and all of that. It's so much better. They really want to try to make you think that like the unreality is better, but it's duh. Come on. No.
so just be careful what you say to people on their channels, okay, people?
Mm-hmm.
If you think someone's Illuminati, you better know what it means.
Yes.
You got to be careful what you're doing a ritual, boo boo. Everything you write,
Yes.
listen to me carefully, troll. I love you. Everything you write is a ritual.
Mm-hmm.
Are you prepared to handle the negative vibration that you start? It will come back to you. Fingers always pointy back at you when I point at you.
Yes.
So this is a very good metaphor, yes or no?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
So who's to blame but both people?
Mm-hmm.
So how do we fix this now?
How do we cook this?
How do we cook this?
That's what I want to know.
I want to know how we make it very simple. So you have lead, mercury, and cadmium in baby food and you can't taste it?
Mm. Yeah.
That was fire. Donations. Yeah, we take tips.
Mm-hmm.
Are you kidding me? Your Gerber baby food and hello, people watching me. The ones behind the curtain, you know, the coach, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, writing notes, the secret people. Today, Jay woke up and he saw numbers. Duh. He met Immortal Beloved. Oh, hi, I'm going to do an impersonation of, before I end this.
Mm-hmm.
Impersonation, I love my demons. I'm going to do impersonation. We're going to honor you. We're going to have fun with this. Here he goes again. He woke up. He's barefoot. Oh, shit. Light came out of his head again. Damn it. He's filming it. Shit. We can't block him because he's using the phone and he's not doing anything wrong with us and saying anything bad to us. Who made it? We're programmed to have to follow something. So he's making his own program, yes or no?
Yes.
How are they sharing my I should have all of these dropped. These videos I'm doing? People, they should take down the one with the light coming out of my mouth. Shouldn't be up still. I'm just saying, like, you know what I mean? I'm good. Like, so they're saying Hare Krishna, Shiva Boom Om JHE, Kember J, all subscribers, love yourselves, hang out, breathe, don't take life too seriously. I'll read your comments later, but this was about I needed this. I just needed to talk and to build with someone who's like a human, and I give a lot of the credit to the feminine energy.
Yeah.
I'm nothing without the symbol of this body at all. It's like when you see Orion over your head, remember Venus came out in armor or as Minerva. People, you had an imagination as a kid. You were never just Jimmy. You thought yourself, oh, I'm super, whatever the hell you thought. You know this. What happened to that brain?
Yes.
Come on, man. You don't got time to disagree and hit someone on their head too much. And be careful who you talk trash to, because some people love their people and will have to expose that. Because why would I want you to get cancer? That's all. And that's what Falkenbach was. That's it. Okay. I'm not going to damn McDonald's. They poisoned me, but okay, great. Listen, McDonald's, shit tasted good when I had the munchies. Fuck. Woo, the sauce. Yeah, sure.
It's
Chinese
all
food.
late night.
Thank y'all late nights. Fucking, you know, the breakfast. Woo, the pancakes on it. In the bread.
McDonald's.
McDonald's.
Is like the hooker on the street.
Ooh,
The nasty hooker on the street.
Ooh.
Like, oh, just a quick.
That's
You know
bars.
what I mean? That is McDonald's.
That was bars.
Yes.
Oh, can we build on that for a second?
Yes.
Oh, it's like a nasty, you know, when I was at National Ballet
Mhm.
School of Canada,
Mm-hmm.
we were in what was called the gay neighborhood.
Yeah.
And love yourself, people. Anyways, so when I was in grade 9, you know what I saw? I saw transvestite prostitutes.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know that there were men. I mean, I was like
No,
grade 9. I was like, oh, okay. But it was funny about it.
Yeah.
I knew that they were like, I don't know, there's something like, oh my God, they're sex people.
Mm-hmm.
But because I was a dancer and
Yeah.
I costumes and
Yes.
I do that, I'm kind of doing that on stage without,
Yes.
right? Everything is sex. I was like, yeah, I didn't really care, my point.
Yeah.
So and I had a theory about this. If you know someone who's a call girls are waking up too, or a call guy, why don't you call them and instead of spending your money on having sex, you give them mind sex.
Mm-hmm.
And you try to talk them through their day and say how they're doing.
Mm-hmm.
Because that one is a reflection of you. Don't call them a whore.
Yeah.
What happened to them to be a whore? Well, Pluto might have done that in mythology. a star system that makes shungite, which is good for you.
Really?
Pluto,
Really?
yes, it's the stone of shungite.
Really? I have shungite. Oh.
You want to know why? Because Pluto exalts in Capricorn. He exalts in Scorpio. The sexual organs is your black Sabbath.
Really?
And we know that Sabbath is black. So Pluto is double blackness, or triple, as the Muslims say, triple blackness, triple darkness. I've heard this in the Wu-Tang Clan. Triple darkness. Okay. Gotta be careful what you rap, and you rappers who sold out. IMC, you rappers who sold out. I have light coming out of my mouth speaking about your truth. I'm not mad at you. I think that when I gave birth to light, I gave you also a pass to heal you. I made a miracle. It wasn't me. I can't take credit for that. Every demon also helped me make that miracle. When you watch that awakened teacher with the supernatural thing, yes or no? How did I do that? Go watch the video and ask, what is that? And slow it down because it's real. And I am grateful only because also it's making sense as to how did I get this one to come in my house and this happened?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. It's all divine.
So the nasty hooker on the street is someone who's still conscious.
Yes.
Heal them and don't judge them, because you also had an attraction to someone who might have been freaky, yes or no?
Correct.
How many of you were attracted to the hot one? And you had someone you were with still? I know. And it was there. And yes, and you did it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, now you're righteous and you're a crystal person and you have henna tattoos and you're vegan and you're into tarot. And, you speak very sexily. I've seen women use, I'm not mad at you.
Mm-hmm.
Be careful.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm just saying, if you're going to do the dance, you got to have a rhythm, boo-boo. Got to know your and your one and your two and just don't stop. Otherwise, you can't rap, honey. So I'm trying to say that's real talk from a female symbol. Venus is speaking to you, crystal people. We're the the tantric. And yes, you women, where you at? You should be doing Pepsi commercials. Why not? Yes. F Pepsi. We can reverse the corporations. It's not there. They don't own those symbols. You're a symbol. Pepsi. Pepsa. Pep. Pluto. Plutarch. Hi, Pluto, the dog of Disney, but not you. Plutonium is a chemical. You have phosphorus. You are a chemical, brother. Chemical Brothers, Jay? House music? Who's in my house music? The Muse, the Museum. God damn. This one deserves, you know what? This is like a lot of repression coming out in a way where I feel it's deserved, yes or no?
Yes.
We've been tricked and talked to incorrectly, right?
Correct, yes.
That's all.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not about the name reading, it's about the name meeting.
Yes.
Right? We meet.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what converse means?
No.
To have sex, sexual union.
Oh, duh. Yeah.
Jay, I don't believe you. Go to etymology. Jay! Go to Subway. You need some more looking skinny, Jay. And,
yeah.
Those handstands, Jay, it's just the devil. It's
like the tuna.
Hey, you devil people.
Tuna.
Yeah. Use some tuna.
That's been proven it wasn't tuna. Did you see that?
Oh, really?
Subway? Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
They're
yeah.
getting sued. It's not real tuna.
Of course it's not real tuna. I can't believe it's not butter. They've been playing with you all day. You see, she's laughing.
It's because it's not.
This is laughing is an orgasm, honeys.
Yes, it is.
You women have been through a lot. You deserve to laugh and have a good time with male energy because we have some problems with male and female today.
Yeah.
Woo! There's a lot of resentment. I totally get it. How do you heal when you've been raped? I get it. How do you let go? Get dark. I know some rape victims and I see what happens. And they're still beautiful. They're creative, but I can see in their eyes, right? There's that thing going on. I'm like, fuck, okay.
Yes.
Be careful how you talk to people.
Yeah.
That's all, right? If you're awake, be gentle with your awakeness. Because they're freedom, right?
Yes.
But you do want to try, because they might be stuck in something.
Yes.
How do you survive as a rape victim?
You go right the fuck through it.
I'm going to end on this note. I told you that rape is also a blade of grass.
Yes, you did.
You look it up right now. Type in rape, R-A-P-E. It's a yellow blade of grass.
Rape of grass.
Yes. This means that it still grows, yes or no?
Yes.
It's not aborting, is it?
Nope.
Listen, if you can do what you want and have women's lib, you better research women's lib and Margaret Sanger.
I absolutely agree.
Woo, girlfriend. And I'm not mad at them.
No.
You think your Nazis by themselves doing that shit?
You're not right.
They had a relationship with numbers, but they were doing the runes.
Mhm.
Your Nazis knew your shit.
Yes, they did.
They watched you, right? They watched your Irish people.
Yes, they did.
They were the watcher, the watchtower.
Mhm.
Jehovah people don't know what they're doing.
Mhm.
You're powerful. You have the eyes of the watch. The watch, get rid of your watch. It's distracting your third eye. It's distracting you.
Yes.
It's ticking you off.
It makes you believe in the illusion.
It's tic-tac-toe, yes or no?
Correct.
X's and O's. So rape still grows, yes or no?
Yes.
Why am I saying yes or no? Negative, positive.
Mhm.
And God bless all of you. And this one, wow, I'm just have to watch this like in slow motion.
Mhm.